live. I don't want to say anything off color.
That's true. That's true. We're talking about the big TO conspiracy where it's getting leaked live on air here at the Jeekly
Leaked live on air.
Friday the 13th. Ooh.
Ooh.
Break the superstition, everybody. We got it. We got it.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I've always had good Friday the 13th.
That's what I'm saying. Same. Genuinely same. I feel like it's a lucky day. I feel like it's so unlucky it like buffer overflows back to being lucky. You know?
100%.
Right?
Like
classic bug in the Gregorian calendar.
it's so true.
I mean, hey, old games like the Gregorian calendar, they're bound to have that sort of thing, you know? I mean, the devs just didn't know how to prepare for those back in the day.
You know,
all
when
right.
are we getting a Gregorian calendar simulator?
Dude, the Gregorian calendar, just the meta's so fucked up right now, dude. Like, it's so broken, and the devs won't patch it.
They have to patch in an extra day every 4 years.
That's
so
true,
dumb,
right? They have to manually add one in. All right, gamers. Glad to see you all here. You know how I'm lucky on Friday the 13th? Because I'm spending it with all you guys here at the Jeekly. Love to see it. Whispers in chat,
so
Kate Craver, NewTube, hey, what's up? Calendar meta's so brain dead right now, that's what I'm fucking saying. Monomin, how's everybody doing tonight? Still satisfied? Hell yeah. Is that like an otter?
Hell yeah.
Pup bar Squibby. That's cute. Alright. So yeah, feel free to get started on matches, everybody. Boo. And we're waiting for our second gamer to hop in here. We got... Ooh. Do you happen to see... I'm gonna walk over and... Yeah, they're in the right place. Alright. For specifically my observation. I'm like where I've got people in this sheet. Ooh.
No, but NewTube, you're so right. Like, calendar meta is so brain dead. It's the same thing every year. And they think that leap days are like enough of a variation. But
dude,
like
I've been saying we need month DLC. Where is our month DLC? We've had 12 months for so long.
You're so right.
All right. Also, give us a heads up on audio. We sounded good. You guys can hear both me and Holly. Smile.
Smile.
Smile. All right. Hell yeah. Thanks, NewTube. All right. Feel free to give us another heads up once games start and we're balanced with game audio. We should be good, but just double check. All right. We're still waiting on our other gamer here to get things kicked off for you guys. How's your week been? Also, Academy tomorrow. So if you got beginner friends, send them our way. Or if you're beginner yourself, show up tomorrow. We've got that going on at 1 p.m. EST. I should probably shut that out once more people pile in on the stream. We'll talk about it later too. Icarus, GG, yada yada, Matcherino, yada yada, YouTube, yada yada. We got the VODs, we got the ELO, we got the community support for our prize pool. It gets us like an extra couple bucks every week because you guys are the best. You guys are the goats. We love you.
It's so true. It's so true. And the graphic is wrong. We're actually at like $100 for the prize pool.
Oh yeah. I actually need to update the Matcherino link. That's something I have to do manually in OBS every week, and I forget about it. Ooh.
You know what? It happens to the best of us.
That's true. And I'm not even the best of us.
We are the best of us.
Alright. Blinding white light as I swap between browser tabs. The classic.
Oh no! The follow alerts are appearing behind me.
Oh! I can move those. Hold up.
Or they're appearing on the green screen. Loving Quad, thank you for the follow. Alright, any word from... Oh, Waffles is typing in chat. In my chat, I mean the Discord.
That's true.
Where our brains live.
That's true. Well, they've taken them out of our bodies. We're like... What is that in TMNT? The Krang?
The what?
It's like a enemy team in like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's like a race of aliens. They've got like brains in their chests, and they've got like robot bodies.
That'd be kind of fun. I would do that.
Right? Like, if I got really old, yeah. Where is my link? 40. There we are. No, not you. I saw the 40.
Let's get our other player added. We're looking for Scary Larry.
Scary Larry, are you out there? Scary Larry. Spooking all the homies. Just kidding, they're pretty cool. I think I have no reason to assume otherwise. I want to switch to the game view just for a second. Excuse the scuff, I'm updating a link that I thought I had updated. Woo!
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 I love the Academy and Self-Satisfied saying, me too, but I'm banned. Messed up. You're not banned, Self. You banned yourself.
That's true. Alright.
That's true.
That match arena link should be fixed now. Smile.
And Scary Larry is
yeah,
on their
102.75. Huge pot tonight, by the way. Crazy stuff.
Insane pot.
You'll love to see it. We still got those codes, though, so, as always.
Let me pull up the match arena to shout out John Thompson, who contributed $50, 50, saying Dany Victory Fund.
Right? A confident gamer. You love to see it, though. Simply Rift. Feeling
Simply
Jeekly.
Rift.
Hey, there we go. Alright, we got gamers in the lobby.
We got gamers. We are continuing this trend of being all Faust here at the Jeekly recently.
Yo!
With Waffles here.
Oops, all Faust.
It's all Faust. I love it.
It's all Faust all the time, RNG. Honestly, if there's a character to pick on Friday the 13th, when the luck is overflowing, right? Pick Faust!
Pick Faust.
Get in there.
And we'll see if that luck's on Waffles' side here as we dive into things. Going right in for a snip, snip, snip. We love to see it. Some funky little safe jump mix there. And, ooh, dropping the wall, but maybe intentionally?
Maybe a little bit of connection that our players are getting through, but Waffles getting into it here. Applying the fresh cut, not going for the JD, going for the mix. Just looks like they didn't quite get the cross up.
Yeah.
Install. Ooh, and catches the jump there. The trumpet's
and
coming.
And gets the trumpet.
YRC punished
and that
by the homies?
Not the homies.
Right.
Definitely some connection happening here.
Yeah, it might be a little bit of connection. We might need to have one of
just a little bit.
I too enjoy being plus. I don't know if I enjoy being plus with immediate install, but it looks like it found its mark here.
It found its mark. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, nice 6P there. And unfortunately a little too early with that snip, snip, snip. Getting punished for it.
Getting Faust out, but will he come in to save the day? Oh, he's coming back around and set up some Oki. Grant their wish.
One of his connections making it hard to hit these snip, snip, snips. Counter hit 6H.
Big overhead.
PRC backwards. Drops the combo.
Scary Larry just interested in using their burst for wild assault though, and not looking to use it defensively. Looking to win this round. With that overhead counter
With that,
hit,
they will.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right, let's give our players just a moment and see if the connection's okay for them. We might have one of them host just to make things tidy things up a little bit here.
Audio's good. That's good to hear.
Oh, hell yeah. We love to hear that the audio is good. Thank you, NewTube. Shout out NewTube for letting us know if the audio is good. We appreciate it. Yo, Atticus Keisha, rating with a party of 4. How's it going tonight? Hope your stream went well. We're just about to get started here. Working through some connection issues with some of our players here. But we're going to get back on track in just a second.
It is, as Jeek would say, nothing but a thing.
Alright, we're gonna have Waffles host real quick. Network. I sure hope it does.
Jesus Christ. You know, I wonder if we're old enough that that a fair number of our viewers don't know the reference.
I feel like that joke is like come back up in a variety of forms.
I'm sure it has, but I mean, R.I.P. to the GOAT,
Right.
to Vine.
I think that joke might be older than Vine.
No, there's no way.
I think that joke might be quite older than Vine.
No. All right. Have you gotten the room?
It looks like Waffles is posting a connection test.
I see. All right, chat. Well, while we're waiting, how's everyone's Friday going? Anyone have any fun weekend plans that are not going to conflict with competing in the Jeekly Academy?
I've got my monthly at locals tomorrow, actually.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah. And then later on Sunday, I'm gonna go hiking.
Ooh.
I'm trying to
very
get one
nice.
last hike in before I head home for the holidays. All right, looks like code's gonna be 848120.
Welcome.
All right, we are back at it. Just waiting for Scary Larry to hop in the room. And this should be the last time we have issues this entire stream.
That's true. We're getting it all out of the way in the front, just like we always do, ladies and
just
gentlemen.
like we always do.
Those in between / outside of the binary smile.
It's really funny watching stream while we're chatting because I hear what you say and then I see you do the action. Like I heard your water bottle open, and then like a solid 5 seconds later,
You got like precog enabled.
I can see into the future. That's why I'm such a good Strive player.
It's true. We just need Scary Larry to pop on in. We're off to the races.
All right. Anchor, do you go home for the holidays every holiday season?
Often, I didn't last year due to extenuating circumstances, but I'm excited to go back this year.
Nice.
All right, we got both of our players in here. We're back to the gaming. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Nothing but gaming from here on out. Waffles, Scary Larry, heading back into the ring. Dusted off their gloves, wiped the sweat off their brow. Applied more sweat.
Reconnected their
Applied Vaseline.
Ethernet cable.
Got the bad gunk off, got the good gunk on. Let's get back
You
into
love to see it.
Alright, this is looking way better.
This is looking much more like a game.
Yep. Alright. Nice little bomb snack. I had no idea where that bomb was. I was so unconfident where that explosion was going to resolve. Oh, great little...
Right through the wall.
Right.
All right.
4. J2K finds the burst off the RC
and
as
the
well.
First bait.
Confident that combo is going to kill, but hey, nice little RC to bait burst. Never hurt anybody except for the person who's trying to burst.
It's so true.
Parry called out with that delayed J2K. Carried into the corner here for a little strike. Though pressure, the Wild Assault connects. Just 1 point a meter shy of getting that hard knockdown off the super, but that's okay.
Still a little bit of jitter here on the connection, but it looks like
Much better.
much more consistent.
Blocks the cross.
Ability to do anything.
Oh, the JD landing after.
And the 2H. And the 5G to close things out. Waffles tying things up 1-1 here in our very first streamed match of the tournament.
That's true.
It's true.
A.B.A. Faust. I wonder if there's some characters like, you know, Potemkin and Nago that have like maybe more linear movement, especially on the ground, right? And A.B.A. kind of falls into that category, right? She's got like the step dash that maybe is a little bit difficult to navigate around.
Yeah, it's a matchup that I think is probably Faust favored, but I know from talking to other to Faust players that they don't like it. Which is an interesting situation.
Yeah. Many words to say, Mini Faust, probably a good item.
Mini Faust, it's alright.
What if
Is it, as some people say, a free DP? I don't know. That's pretty good.
Sometimes it feels like that in certain matchups.
Sometimes.
Mankind Duel 1.
Alright, heading into it. Game 3. Diving right into it.
A little bit of ground-based foozies. Nice little rebate burst, bursting on the Wild Assault. It's always good, always nice to get that burst off. But unfortunately, the next Wild Assault combo into the install. Uninstalls looking to get back in. Oh, finds time to get back into install and move away from Mini Faust as well. Waffles gonna
Very
backdash
nice
and
move
escape
here.
the situation though. Back in now, but excellent blocks. Nearly out of JR gauge. Oh, it's the
What?
overhead though.
You can always catch.
Oh, finds a
Waffles
scalpel.
just going for the 6H here is an interesting choice.
Spit out the afro.
Oh, getting caught by the bomb, hit by the hammer. And very nice Scarecrow PRC into the snip, getting a safe jump. And looping those JDs.
The last point of health is the one that matters the most, and Waffle's showing that off there. I do like using the mental stack of the bomb being about to explode to set up your cross-up command throw, right? Being like, think
Absolutely.
about this thing, and then think about this thing, and then think about this thing. Think about this
How
fresh card I'm
unfortunate.
giving you.
With the Wild Assault combo getting beaten out by...
Oh, goes for the follow-up after the 5D on hit, but it's not plus enough to survive. Ooh, that being said, catches after. 5G giving them giving them some friends.
And the 5B to close it out. That's Waffles going up 2-1.
Alright.
change society.
Right.
So
Heading
instead
here
of
into
fighting
game
humans,
3.
they blame the beasts.
tskrBrian saying, messed up my fuzzy. Looking to get some overheads in to crack through Waffles' defense.
Uncrackable, as your defense always should be.
Waffles got that still frozen defense. They have not been introduced to the toaster yet to become pliable.
6H Valentine combo, getting right into the snip, 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 and able to block in time after the snip. Getting a very nice combo out of it.
And getting the combo ABA while she's in JR means that gauge is still decreasing, so the situation gets better and better for you as the combo delays. Faust able to construct some long combos as well, so able to construct an advantage state there. Scary Larry holding on a burst for game 3 here. Waffles up on set point.
Yeah. And another 6H, doing a lot of work here for Waffles.
Oh, the 2S just low profiling that. Didn't super the wall break, but finds it now, and with the super means there's no chance to burst. Scary Larry gonna have to use it on the other side if they want to.
Heading into hard knockdown, this is a scary situation. Waffles going for the air throw there. And getting punished pretty hard for it.
Oh, RCs, but doesn't see the YRC in time. Blocks the charge Scarecrow, so that's plus.
And swing will do it. Waffles taking the first game on stream here, 3-1.
All right. Shout out to both of our competitors there for a great match. I'm gonna hop out of that room, get our own room started back up again here. And we have our next match ready. I think we're still waiting.
Let's take
on
a look. We are waiting
one,
for
which is okay because that gives me time to start up the room and for Holly to join it.
Smile.
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 It sounds so passive aggressive, but it's not even.
I know, it's so good.
It's like not. It's like a polite amount of passive aggressive. It's a polite amount of affirmative. Smile. All right.
All right, looks like we're gonna do Skullduggers and Classified next.
All right, fantastic. I can app them if you want to join the room.
I'm joining the room. Don't mind me just multitasking my way out of any of my responsibilities.
Hey, so long as the work gets done, I don't mind too much who does it.
That's true.
I'm not too picky.
I am.
I am. Who do you think you are? I am. Not to keep up the Jeekly's trend of too many Fausts, but Skullduggers also on Faust.
There's never too many Fausts. If we're a little quiet here on stream, it's because I'm eating food and Ingrid is probably doing something stream related.
That's true. I'm grabbing names and putting them in the sheet.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm grabbing food and putting it in my face.
I moshed on a bowl of white chicken chili before stream.
Yummy. I'm having some leftover Cuban rice and pork
Ooh.
food.
I love that you classified that it was food. I was really worried it was like garage lubricant or something like that.
I was just like, I was trying to think of like what word I would use for it. Because like I could call it bowl, but that sounds kind of boring.
I think more foods could be classified as bowls.
Maybe they should be. But I also want to keep bowl kind of sacred for soup, you know? All right, looks like we have our players in the lobby, just waiting for.
You could have a burrito bowl, and that's still a bowl, right? Like a burrito bowl or a rice bowl. But neither of those are soups.
It's true. It's true.
We're gonna get into like the classic soup hot dog taxonomies. What is it? Soups, hot dogs, sauces, and sandwiches are all foods.
They're all foods. Is a hot dog a soup?
A hot dog is most definitely not a soup, I think. I'm pretty confident on this one. I think a hot dog is not a soup. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say hot dog, notably, not a soup.
Not a soup. That's a hot take. That's a hot take. I don't know if I agree with that.
Alright, we got Skullduggers representing Sweet over on the left. We got Classified over on the right. Giovanna versus Faust. What if we stack the bracket so it's just all Faust, all Stereo? We didn't. We did not intentionally do that.
We did not. No.
But could you imagine? Just wait until someone says something. What a ground-based
All right,
footsies.
Classified starting these off with a throw here, and Skullduggers having to fight their way out of the corner. Gets the wrong side burst and is saved from the corner, but has to burst themselves.
Classified on their shimmy grinds it. Saved by the mini Faust, but unfortunately, the Oki is a command throw. Slightly plus after that blocked cross up mix. The jump out caught by JD. Looking to avoid a repeat haircut, but unfortunately the barber's notes were just the same.
Classified sitting on meter though and does use it. Is this a safe jump? This is a safe jump.
Hey, sometimes you gotta make sure your opponent's got it, right? You gotta make sure that
It's really true. We're only in round one, so why not check?
Spiral airing attempting to make it through that love bomb bag. Not quite in time. Caught by the 5D frame trap. Bomb explodes. Be a little bit plus. More of these 5D frame traps trying to buy time to get the afro off. Burst built back
Classified
up.
bursting out, doesn't want to be in a scary situation and gets their own pressure going. Now Skulldugger is in this scary situation. Gets the back throw though. No meter to confirm. Enough meter to confirm. I was wrong. Skulldug's taking the first game here. All right, game two. Skullduggers up 1-0 against Classified. Big counter hit starter there, forcing Skulldugs to burst their way out. Oh, and the low mix does catch another big combo here for Classified.
Yeah, great juggle combo there mid-screen. Oh, scoots in over the J2K, doesn't quite find the punish, but still keeping their pressure going. Blocks the cross-up Scarecrow
Yeah,
piercing
great
teleport.
defense here from Classified.
Yeah, looking to avoid those, a little bit of strike throw, mitigate some risk. The ID,
Oh, and
the throw?
The throw!
This is a gamer who is looking at the screen. The BRC Fuzzy?
Oh, but drops the combo wrong side and
Avoids the command throw though. Caught by the J2K, but much worse situations to be in.
but 2K 2K. We do little 2Ks.
Walking around stuff. That's a patient gamer. Dodges the escrow. like his attacks move, Escrow. Goes for the empowered Sol Puente for the overhead. A burst out from Skullduggers, but Classified's already closed the distance. The BRC backdash overhead, pulling out all the tricks they can with the meter. The tick throw off the Wild Assault, drift up with the RC, taking Duggers to the wall, and that's one on the board for Classified.
All right, and tied up 1-1. We got Wisp in chat saying the fact this is only a winners round 3 match is very cursed. Unfortunately, that's just how our seeding algorithm worked. And also how stacked this tournament is.
Right.
All right, heading into game 3, tied up 1-1. Starting off, that 2K does beat out Faust 5P. Oh, mistimed the backdash there just a little bit and end up getting the knockdown from their own anvil. And huge counter hit. Is that enough to kill? Oh, drops the combo.
I like
This
it
should be
though,
enough
it's a
to kill it.
reset. That's a reset. That's not a drop,
That's a reset.
Get the meter, say, you know what? I like the OP. We'll take that.
We'll take it. We'll take it. J2K counter hit here for Skullduggers, starting things off. And the punish for the JD. Right into snip, snip, snip. Unfortunately loses the mini Faust for it. But huge JH into the wall slump, into the super. And that kills.
Taking her to the hospital.
Taking us to round 3. Which I guess is the hospital. Oh, and catches with charge thrust there. And the bomb catching both of them, but giving Skulldugs the kill. Skullduggers up 2-1.
Hey, there could be more Chrome Dollar. Don't worry. Classified could still bring it back.
It's true, it's true. We could see a game 5. You know, I wonder if a final game, final round double KO has ever happened on a stream.
Final round. Maybe. The odds are maybe a bit low.
They're pretty low, but that'd be some peak content. Oh, charge Wild Assault there, giving Skulldugs the combo. Oh, very nice air there from Classified.
Yeah, I got thrown there. The Brain Destroyer.
Oh, 100%.
The Brain Destroyer. I was like, yeah, I'm blocking this whack-ass cross-up overhead. No, I got thrown, my bad.
Nope. Keep me honest.
I do like the Classified's doing a lot of shimming, a lot of stuff that makes you second and triple guess, right? For a character that, like, a lot of people, generally I think the perception of Giovanna is that she's pretty fair, especially with, like, Garudog kind of getting a little toned down in this patch.
Absolutely. And she's a very fun character to play against. Snip, 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 but giving up the 5D, or the JD option. That should be enough to kill though, and it is. That's Skullduggers sitting on set point.
burst out from Classified. Finds the 2S there. Looking to keep things staying here in the corner as long as possible. The 2S and the falling air normal to try and low profile. Baits out the
And
6P.
patching the 6P attempt.
Increased recovery this patch. Could be in play. Bomb still active. Not enough to get a block though. Skulldugger still able to get a safe eat off. Hammers are out, but dodged by Classified. Burst out to reapply the Afro. Plus
Sending
off
the
that
super
dive kick
in.
super.
And ooh, not quite enough to kill, but the throw is gonna do it. Tying these up 2-2. Although, fun fact of the patch is that Faust 6P wasn't touched because it was already minus 1 million.
What was it really?
Yeah,
uh,
it's been like minus 21, I think, since launch, as far as I'm aware.
not to break the fourth wall too much here. Holly, do you see match DI?
Match DI. BI?
Perhaps. Don't worry about it. Caught out of the air with the special move. Great juggle here from Classified into the super for the hard knockdown.
Alright, and what a turnaround. Now Classified sitting on set point. And the Chrome Dollar in chat saying my immersion. That's huge damage here for Classified. Skulldug's still sitting on burst though, and almost 50 meter, now fast 50 meter, uses it and gets a meteor for the trouble. But unlucky meteor there, wasn't able to get the cross up. And now, in a scary situation, reset in the corner. Not quite enough to kill, but Skulldugger is sitting on just a pixel. Drops the mix, but able to get the back throw.
Right? Yeah, Dugger's staying alive. Leader on both sides. IBs?
IBs
To get the
super?
throw punish?
Excuse me?
Who is this Faust player? RC's to block? And the
That was so scary.
Dugger staying alive. We got a game 5, round 3. If you wanted more Skulldugger's action, here it is here on stream.
Here it is.
Chrome Dollar, eat your heart out. Ooh, Afro available.
Holy moly.
Runs up, dodges the command throw. Great punish here from Classified. Into the 2S Oku, Wall Assault to keep up the pressure. Gonna let it end with Sepultura.
AD counter hit. And Scarecrow PRC gets the cross up. And the counter hit with the Wall Assault to keep things burst safe. Is this enough to kill? Looking for the burst bait. And Classified is still on a pixel. Whiffs throw, uses PRC to stay safe. And the 2P will close it out. Skullduggers takes it 3-2.
All right. What a match there. Woohoo. And we are...
Alright, up next we're gonna have Kensei and Tanak.
Tenack's Discord name.
That's great.
I wonder where they prefer communicating. Truly,
You know, I'm not
truly
sure.
It's
And
too
for
hard
chat-
to know.
For our lovely viewers, it's Tanack's start GG or not start GG. Discord name is use start GG chat. So, oh, it's Tanak in chat saying stole from Lurie. It's a goated name. You're right.
That's so funny.
It's so funny. All right, heading into it, we've got Kensei on the Kai and Tenack on the Ramlethal.
All right. Hopping in here, we got some Kai versus Ramlethal. That's what you just said. I don't know why I'm repeating that.
Heading in here, we've got some Kai versus Ramlethal.
It's nothing but Kai versus Ramlethal here on the Kai versus Ramlethal. I was checking for Horde tag, but I couldn't find it. Alright. Kensei apparently playing a bit of Marvel Rivals Iron Fist main. Doing a little stun dipper PRC. They're not going to burst out of it though. Locking in the air. Strike throw set up.
But the back throw. Very nice stuff there from Kensei. And counter hit, close slash. Not quite enough to kill. That wasn't close slash. But
Ooh,
the cross-up Fudra arc? Counter hit far slash gives a nice chunk of damage there for Tanak and sets up a really nice situation.
Oh,
But not able to keep the pressure up without those swords.
yeah, Kensei FD'd out to make that space in order to fight back against the pressure. Swords back now, though. Counter hit on that 5D, getting things started here.
And Windshield Wiper is going to take him through the wall, and is this enough to kill?
Oh,
That is enough to kill. Calvados does so much damage. Said every commentator of this game since launch.
Real. Oh, SDP's out of the situation. Returns the pressure with a wall assault of their own. Calls out the backdash with that dash up. Wrist starting to get cranked here in the corner. Avoids the Onda to take their turn back. 5D RC to pop up.
And Age Vapor Thrust, sending you through the wall with
That is
60% damage.
That is a grip of damage.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, big bar of wrist to chunk through, so earned. Stun Dipper RC getting in. Looking for a YRC with that 6K, looking to be plus. Avoids the Mortabato, but a burst before the Wild Assault can connect and lock it out.
And gets the whiff punish on that on the 6P there.
That being said, your Ramlethal opponent has 50 meter, you're in the corner. Sword's about to come back too. How do you get out of this 100 meter? Oh, it's the back throw!
The back throw!
Kensei not afraid. Put some hands
Hey,
on
sometimes
you.
you just gotta, because otherwise you're gonna
Right?
sit there, right?
That's true. Sometimes you gotta throw this whack-ass mix-up. Yinghua in chat, what's good? Hopping into game 2.
Duel 1.
Both players go for very safe round start options here. But Kensei able to find that very nice combo, sending through the wall with a hard knockdown. Going for the safe jab, but Tanak able to BRC drift their way back. But getting caught in these jump-ins, and that's Kensei taking another round.
Yeah, Ramlethal JH, one of those moves that players have been struggling against in certain situations this patch, but Kensei doing a very good job of mitigating it, getting those run-unders. That being said, Tenack getting started on their own offense here. Sword out, the 2S not connecting though is going to give Kensei a gap to escape. Tenack locking down that hope though. Burst available again for Kensei.
Does he use it?
100 meter available. Looking for a burst, but nope. Kensei is not interested in
Doesn't
getting
need
into
to.
it. Gonna take it to game 3.
Oh, caught by the rock with your backdash attempt. Unfortunate, but DPing out.
Kensei being very correct with their DPs this match, but Tenack with a 2S A.B.A is going to escape the situation. Get things set up here mid-screen. Overhead into the RC.
Oh, tries to mash out with the far slash, but Ramlethal had the plus frames. Tanak sitting on... Tanak taking game 2. We're tying things up 1-1.
Yeah, sometimes when you got a health bar, you just want to go forward and press far slash, you know? Just get in there and swing. What's the worst that happens? They trade with you, you got positive. Get in there.
It's true.
Dukes.
It's true. From Dawn Chat saying micro spacing.
Mankind.
Micro spacing.
I need to micro space my food. It's gotten cold.
I put the character in the micro spacing. I'm moving on a different level. It sounds like a vampire man, like a vampire flow now.
It really does. But very nice DP there. Getting out of the sword explosion as well as the Oki.
Going for the
Stun Dipper RC, but hit by the far slash as Tanak mashes the way out of the corner with a huge combo.
I also really like the flip kick PRC just to get the cross up, right? Counter hit close slash for Kensei is gonna get a burst out of Tanak and an STP to escape the situation after, but the stun dipper obliterated by Mortabato.
It still looks so weird to me to see H sword guard crush.
Yeah, it can be. Kensei getting things started with that STP back in the corner, taking Tenack to the other wall and off this 5 DRC, securing positive, looking to clinch up this round. Oh, caught with the counter hit off the windshield wipers, but it's another 5D RC that looks like it's going to close this one out.
And it will. This is our third round 3 in a row.
Yeah, these gamers are swinging. Oh, caught by the swords.
Big JS counter hit here. Forces the burst out of Tanak. But Tanak sitting on 100 meter, now 50, now 0 with his RCs.
The old special overhead into standing overhead. I never blocked the second one. 50 meter
Not
available
quite
for
enough
Tanak.
to kill.
I like, or sorry, for Kensei, I like the immediate 2S post area shift to try and catch a stun dipper RC. Kensei trying to respect that Mortabato, that 50 meter on Tanack's side, but unfortunately just gets far slash for
by
the
the
troubles. 2-1 up for Tanak.
All right, heading into game 4. Tanak up 2-1 against Kensei. Can Kensei pull us back into a game 5? We've got Inghua in chat saying you can reverse this. They can. We've seen it before in just the previous round.
Some zoning getting going here. CUC recovering in time for 6B to trade with the JH. So the special councils are coming in. Pierre sees the windshield wipers to stay safe, and the close slash catches with the counter hit. Finding it now on the other side, too. Burst available for Kensei, but it's the throw into the OTG, and that's not burstable.
No, sir. That's Tanak sitting on set point. But counter hit far slash, starting things off nice for Kensei here. But getting put right back into the corner. Able to SDP out.
There's something Kensei we can absolutely compliment Kensei on. It's knowing when and where to SDP out of some of this Ramlethal pressure this set, huh?
Absolutely. All right. Tanak sitting on just a bit of health, but does have meter, does have burst on deck.
And I like waiting a little bit here, just to get that little extra bit of burst, a little extra bit of tension. It's great to go back, bide a bit more time. Tanak coming in. Oh, but caught by the falling J. S from Kai.
Raid on the jump in. And very nice XP there from Tenack. Scary situation now for Kensei with the reset as well. But Tenack now in the corner, fighting their way out.
100 meter on Tenack's side. The deflect shield getting baited by throw, though. Is this enough to kill? With Calvados,
I think it
just
is.
maybe.
Just maybe. That'll be enough to
Just
kill.
maybe.
Just maybe.
You're like, oh, is this gonna kill me? And then you just... Alright.
Ramlethal wins.
All right, looking at our Discord, looks like Coop is being kept busy.
Yerp. Shout out to Coop tonight. If you guys like the Jeekly and like what we put on for you, shout out to Coop. One of our men in the chair, one of our guys at the desk, helps make all this happen for you.
One of our esteemed moderators.
We love Coop.
So true. All right. Up next, we've got Lucien versus Kaneda. And Lucien switching to the Sin off of their previous main, Happy Chaos.
Men. Duel 1. Let's run.
Starting things off, Lucien forcing an early burst out of Kaneda, but Kaneda getting the throw in return. Another counter hit cross up Fudra arc. But Lucien keep the pressure on, getting the throw and forcing their pressure on in the corner. Kaneda using Red Lightning to get out of the corner, forcing Lucien into the other corner. We're going screen to screen here.
Savitally, they're getting match tags on these gamers. Blowing my brains up because the name's on the wrong sides. Ah!
No! It's over!
It's over. Alright.
Tanak in chat saying, I didn't know that Fujark had a cross-up hitbox. I didn't either. We're both seeing this for the first time.
Yeah, it's not that common like to happen, but it absolutely can be, especially if you've got like movement that can low profile it and scoot under there.
I wonder if the Kai mains have been cooking it up. Saving it for Season 4. It is DP versus DP out here. Lucien getting the counter hit, close slash, and able to tie things up one round each. Kaneda though, getting an early counter hit, far slash. Lucien able to mash out of the corner and use some of that stamina meter to get a nice little combo there.
Securing that positive bonus, trying to get a couple extra ult points in there. I'm not that Marvel Rivals build. His name's just fucking parts. I have not played that game yet, so if players make jokes or references to that, I'll be a boomer and I won't know what's funny. My bad.
Is that a game?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a comic series or something.
It's their like response to Overwatch? Question mark. I don't know why I said
Why would
question
you
mark.
respond to Overwatch at this point?
It is a team. It is like a free to play, team shooter.
Either way, I'm deeply unaware of it. It sounds fun though.
It came out recently. I think on like the 6th. Anyways,
Oh,
back into it here.
Lucien up 1-0 against Kaneda. Kaneda bursting out early, trying to get out of this pressure, trying to get their own pressure going. Both these players being very patient on the neutral.
You know, the Marvel Rivals grind not preventing Lucien from still being absolutely lethal with this Sin here in the corner, getting a great combo going. Spending the stamina to do it though. So some follow-ups might be a little weaker here, but they've got the positive in order to secure those neutral wins, and SDP out from Kaneda though. Take a
a back throw.
Everything started. Oh, the 5D seized by the DP gap. Lucien respecting that first opportunity. But the second one, absolutely tapping the sign, DPing out. IB's the dire plat to secure the punish. The big route here into the corner off just that one IB.
Nice pick there from Kaneda. But Lucien sitting on 100 meter, Kaneda forced to respect it.
Oh, finds a big counter hit close slash though.
Drops the combo though. Able to get the hard knockdown. But Lucien's still sitting on 100 meter and burst. Catches out to that meter.
Oh no, it was a meaty throw. I thought he was going to run up to SDP meaty to call out 100 meter super, but it's the overhead on the other side to close things out, secure a second game for Lucien.
Absolutely. So that's Lucien up 2-0 against Kaneda.
$, I thought Kaneda played Sin. Am I stupid?
I think Kaneda's been a Kai-main for a long time.
I feel like I remember Kaneda playing Sin, but they might just be a Kiske enjoyer.
They might be. Either way, heading into game 3, Lucien up 2-0. Kaneda trying to bring things back for that reverse sweep if they can get it.
Duel 1.
Protect from Kaneda, but still in the corner, still facing that Sin pressure. Able to mash out and get their own pressure going. Goes for the throw. Lucien able to jump out. And 5D RC able to get a confirm there. Getting this Yoki going, but Lucien not afraid to continue to DP out of these situations. Whiffs throw, uses the PRC to be safe, and 6P through Kaneda's far slash. And very nice hit confirm into the right lightning. Going through the wall, Kaneda with the hard knockdown against Lucien.
Oh, goes to the tick throw, but doesn't quite find it. PRCs to keep it safe. Respects the end of the turn. Oh, but caught by the 2K.
Didn't see that Lucien was out of stamina there either. Lucien sitting on set point.
Yo, goes for the safe jump.
And the safe jump.
Big counter hit close slash here. Hard knockdown here. Burst still back on the table for Kaneda as well as 15 meter. A glut of options defensively. Gonna backdash out, get the turn started, but it's the IB for the punish on Dire Eclipse that's gonna get the burst out of Kaneda. And the overhead blow crushing the 2K in neutral. Lucien taking it 3-0.
Great stuff from Lucien here.
Alright. A little bit of a Kiske family feud there.
All right, who we got up next?
Up next, we've got tskrBrian and Damy World.
Wow, wow, wow. tskrBrian, of course, of the tskrBrian Birthday Bash $1,000
That's true.
Strive tournament that we hosted here, right here on the Jeekly.
That's true. And if you guys, actually, I think we hosted it over on tskrBrian's channel.
Wow.
Pedantics, get owned.
We ran the tournament.
But yeah, if you're interested in checking out that super cool event or any of our past events, we've got that Hall of Fame channel in the Discord where we've got our links to our YouTube VODs as well as the top 8 graphics, so a bit of spoilers in there, but if you want to be unspoiled, you can go directly to the YouTube channel at the Jeekly. So feel free to check those out at any time.
And extra treat of having tskrBrian on is that he is a certified Zato main.
That's true.
The rarest of characters to see in a bracket.
Damy also on Sin, so I hope you guys like Sin. We got a bit more Sin in store for you.
Hey, this is the Sin and Faustly.
The Sin Faustly. Sinly the Fausteenth. Alright, we got tskrBrian on the left on Zato. We got Damy World on Sin on the right. Let's see a good dandy fight. Cross up off Break the Law. Unfortunately, out of Eddie Gauge. Wasn't able to replenish or none summon in time. A 5H punish to burst out from tskrBrian.
And getting sent through the wall with that Kara super.
Oh, goes for the tick throw, but the whiff throw witch just out of range. Burst available, but maybe holding it for the next mix-up to also punish Eddie, but the instant wall stick means there's no chance to. Trading
Little
two
trade
S's.
there on the round start, or the reset.
100 meter available, gonna YRC out of the situation.
A really good choice. Kills Eddie, and using that super to stay burst safe.
I think there might have been like one opportunity for Brian to burst and startup, but you had to have been mashing at the right time.
Absolutely, and honestly, probably not the time to burst there. Take it into the next round.
Oh,
Manage your resources.
Calls out the anti-air CS with the late JH with the hover, but unfortunately caught afterwards. DomiWurld gonna take Tasker to the corner.
And Damy with these
RTL.
fantastic confirms.
See out from Tasker. Deflect shield to try and make the space. Eddie Pierce closing it up though. 2H whiffs though. Gonna wild assault back in. Find the throw. 100 meter on Damy's side though, making it a little difficult to apply pressure. But it's the jump out into the JK. It's gonna close things out. Secure one game for Damy.
Absolutely.
Is it too familiar to just say Dom? We can finally like we went from Damy World to Damy. We can go one more to Dom. Cut off another syllable.
Hey, we could cut off another syllable and say do.
No. Just like we can cut out half the syllable, just not do the ending glottal. Just da.
Yeah, we had.
I don't even know if that's picking up on my mic. Yeah, we got that versus.
Versus the.
Why
This
say
is one of our
many
worst
word
bits
when
yet.
few word work good?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh, caught by
Alright.
the frog. Go forth, my son, and hold down the neutral. Resets
Caught by the
into
command
a
grab.
pose into the sharks. We got a whole menagerie.
Another set of sharks.
You know what?
We're just going to the zoo today.
One of like the fundamentals of fighting games is if your opponent is making a mistake, or you find something you can exploit, sometimes you just gotta keep doing that until they show you that they are able to block it, you know?
100%. That's what command grabs exist for.
That being said, I hate getting thrown when a pose is up. I hate it so much, man. I'm like, I'm gonna
it's
tech this
painful.
fucked up throw, and then I get command thrown, I'm like, god damn it, man. Hey, that's the Zato players getting their work in, though. 6P, escaping the situation. Big route here for Damy. The delay JD to bait the throw.
And you're going through the wall and with your life.
Life under the gun inside of the Tyrant barrel. At least it's short. 5P hitting from round start distance, calling out tskrBrian, trying to exist at round start. Half your life off the second touch.
Absolutely, and counter hit out of auto just isn't going to compete damage-wise.
Oh,
But
finding the
bursting
burst time
out.
to avoid Tyrant Barrel. Trying to build the time to rebuild Eddie Gauge. Oppose, gonna avoid that 2S, but unfortunately it activates and Eddie's dead again already. 5H counter hit though. They're gonna keep things active. 2K2D builds the time. Oh, but gets hit by the second hit of DP. That is
That's
tragic.
so unfortunate. Damy up 2-0 against tskrBrian.
Sometimes, I mean, whiffing a DP punish happens in bracket, though. It's one of those things where you can do it over and over and over again in the lab, but when the pressure's on and you gotta perform, sometimes it's hard to keep that rascally Sin down, you know? Sometimes he's just a slippery little guy.
He's just a slippery little guy. He is just a little guy, though.
He's just a slippery, ever-growing boy.
Will it ever stop? Will he ever stop growing? I hope in Guilty Gear Strive 2 he's like 8 feet tall, like Faust height.
He's like 8 feet tall and he's just like raw muscle all the way up and all the way down. You ever see that one chart where it's like it's making fun of the economy, being like, oh yeah, this profit growth is sustainable forever. It's like, my child has grown 4 inches this month.
Yes.
By the end of the year, he'll be 12 feet tall. But that's just actually Sin.
Or I saw one that was like, my newborn has grown 6 pounds in the last
Oh yeah.
however long. Extrapolating that, by the time he's 11, he'll be like
483 pounds. Yeah, it's like assuming it remains exponential.
like a trillion pounds, like something really absurd.
Calls
The back throw,
out
very
the
nice there
oppose.
from Damy.
Oppose and a frog, I like the idea, but Damy not afraid to throw you for it. Tyrant Barrel, sending you through the wall.
And Damy just one hit away from being on match point.
Waffles in after the YRC. No time to unsummon Eddie, but the 5H counter hit's gonna help get things started. It's the meaty command throw to get things
You
set
love
back
to
up.
see it?
Meter available, looking to bait the YRC, but no, it connects with Oppose. Plus off that, unfortunately, and it's the beat driver that's gonna put Damy up on set point.
Oh, throw through the oppose again. Damy's showing great understanding of how Zato works here. Another super through the wall, getting the hard knockdown. No burst on Brian's side, but he does have 50 meters. Doesn't matter if you hit by the overhead though, and that is Damy taking it 3-0.
This Sin character. This Sin character, man. Sometimes he just hits you with the overhead and you explode.
I got hit.
Alright, up next we've got Jevil and Dayman. I mean, hey. What can you say?
Hey.
What's worse? The Jevil you know or the Jevil you gel?
It's such a bad joke.
It's such a bad joke, but it's maybe one of my favorites.
It's so good. I'm a fan.
Alright, and this is winner's quarters, so we're already...
We're zooming through.
Yeah, we're zooming through, everybody. We're going to do these 2 winners quarter sets, and then we're going to take a quick break before top 8. Ooh. And after these 2, we have SQ versus Suicune, so that'll be exciting as well.
That'll be very exciting. And looking elsewhere in the bracket, we've got Unbiased Ear versus Lucien happening right now, and Dany versus Damy about to begin. Also worth noting, Jevil sent RedIAmNot, a
Mhm.
frequent Jeekly winner, down to loser side.
It's true.
All right. And both Zext. Is am I saying that right?
Zext? Question mark?
Yeah, looking at the follow list. And Firefist Javo, both following. Thank you all for the follows. I'm gonna go with Zex KT, because that sounds less sexual. All right, we're jumping right into it. We've got Jevil versus Damian. Jevil on the classic Johnny, and Damon showing us some bike representation.
Yep.
Mankind knew that they
You know what they
were
say.
society.
The Jevils and the G-tails.
No, no, Anchor.
someone stop me. All right. Dayman getting some tethered gaming established. Jevil's gonna burst that off. Looking to get things dealt out, but it's a little bit hard when you're getting slammed with the floor.
Absolutely. Baiken, of course, very famously is all offense all the time. Unlike every other character in this game.
That's true. I was actually sort of like, I think she might even be renowned for her defense in prior titles. But that being said, an absolute demonstration of Baiken's offense here from Dayman to take round one.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Johnny's dash is so ridiculous.
Backdashing that ace cap follow-up, getting things started. There's no deal behind that vault, and it's just a throw. Avoiding the card, but it's the overhead finer.
And caught by the parry. Unfortunate there for Jevil.
Getting an early parry like that off in a set like this, though, that sends a message, and that's something that Jevil might have to think about the entire set. That being said,
It
counter
absolutely
hit
does.
and Senga grip of damage here. Dayman's looking to win, but it's the wild assault into the corner. Builds the meter. Speak and spell. Slice and dice. She lives, though. She's got
On the
those
kill.
canonical Japanese guts. Gotta stay alive. Dodges the card, but not the finer. Gets chipped out, looks like.
That's one fine misfiner. Another nice grip of damage here for Jevil, sending Dayman through the wall with that hard knockdown.
It's a nice little 2/3 of your Baiken life bars. Oh,
Japanese
calls out the
guts
backdash with the
doesn't
2H.
have anything on Johnny damage.
Multi-LRC and getting in. And Senga catching the backdash burst, not able to be built back up in time, and Jevil takes game one.
That was a fast 3 rounds. All right.
Getting that big parry off, right? Round one of the first, round one, game one, right? And Jevil's just like, you know what? What if I just kill you? Also with card, like spaced finer against card, it's a bad situation too, huh?
It's a really bad situation.
Or actually, no. Does card get activated if Johnny gets like staggered by a parry? I've got no idea. Baiken players, sound off in chat. Let me know. How's that interaction happen? Fire Slasher round start, not looking to get wild assaulted right into the corner immediately. Damian's gonna burst.
And Jevil's gonna burst right back.
Yeah, neither of these
Misfiner
games
not finding the card there.
yeah, looking to get their offense started, not looking to get their defense started. Blocks the overhead though. Dayman is getting their defense started. Looks like they might have missed an IED, but baits a throw for a big counter hit too. They're just waiting for these backdashes and calling them out with the 2H. The gun
And the
return.
swag combo.
PRC to stay safe catches the falling with the JS. Meter available. Doesn't fall for any throw, and it's the dash dance beneath them. Jevil's playing melee over here. All this up back in. And it's the overhead with the card pop.
Unreactable, I'll tell ya.
Mm-hmm. Positive bonus, getting things started looping with the meter. The overheads raining down on Dayman. Introducing some clouds to their skies.
Jevil keeps running up as if he's gonna throw, and it keeps going for that close slash.
Is that reversal in Senga? Jevil might be a fucking sicko.
You kind of have to be a sicko to play this Johnny character.
I don't know about all that. BRC looking for the YRC. Didn't quite get the conversion off the overhead. As it
Off
didn't
of the
land.
hard burst bait there. And getting to a PRC where finally Jevil going for the throw off of the dash up. And the
Catches the
patience
back
of that
dash.
misfiner. That's Jevil up 2-0.
Yo Zansen. So true,
Yo.
Liquid Void. So true.
Zansen.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, game 3. We got Damon getting things started off with a very strong round start. Suddenly, Jevil is down half his life points.
It's a duel to be sure. A showdown of the samurai, you could even call it. Blocking the overhead, but caught by the low after. Unfortunately, Samurai Guts also helping out Johnny, but trading with the Baiken Far Slash with his 2P. Dayman up around. Nine Flame Far Slash of the Gods coming out from Johnny. Gonna get a burst out of Dayman, but with Oki from that burst getting things started. A burst to avoid the tether, and Ivy on the Finer to get some pressure started.
Looks like Damon's finally gotten a read on how Jevil is trying to structure his offense and defense.
Not afraid of overhead Finer, but caught out by the Vault Deal RC. Popped up, and Senga for a grip of damage. It's so much damage, man.
I know.
R slash the big stop sign of round starts and area shifts.
And
Just
suddenly
like that,
it's a game.
Jevil slicing and dicing with that Nsenga. No liquor
On
bottle
step
safe
point
here.
too.
On in the corner with the Wild Assault, unable to burst because of that burst drain from it. Now having it back on the other side, making it in with the JS.
Able to punish that Mistfiner. It is notoriously minus 15. Don't forget it.
Whiff throw match 6P. Jevil, you are a psychopath. I love it though, saying, you know what? Let's keep gambling. He is the natural born gambler.
It's so
To be
true.
avoided, parry baited though. Gold burst out.
Gold burst coming out.
Dodges the backdash.
Scary
YRC
situation for both these players.
burst out from Jevil. Could just be one hit from either player, and it's the 2P from Dayman to stay alive and get them on the scoreboard.
Great awareness of the gap. Dayman on the board with 1 versus Jevil's 2. Looking for that reverse sweep.
Jevil taking a moment, composing themselves on the stand.
All right, we're back on. Nope. Maybe not.
I had mentioned some issues with the room earlier. Let's hop up to that top stand, as it were. Oh wait, no, they're on it.
No,
Don't
no,
Don't start.
not like this.
Don't start. No. All right, we got that.
All right,
Never
all right,
mind.
all right. We're good to go.
Jevil's
We're
taking a
just doing-
breather, lace their shoes. They're like, hey, I just lost this Dayman person. Dayman, getting some momentum going here. Looking to take things back from 1-2.
Duel 1.
Nope, getting a music change. And a cloud
Ground
change.
start gold burst. 6P's the jump in. Cashes out on that
That's the
meteor
super.
immediately with a super conversion into the corner here. Calls out the jump with the high finer too. Hard established again. Let's go gambling. Oh, calls out the
Lost
super. With a hard call out, not a safe jump or nothing, just pure vibes. Knew that you were going for it. And knows
And the
again.
super called out again.
Damon just saying, you know what? What if I was just right? What if I was just right? Over and over and over.
And then they were.
Right?
That's the crazy part.
About to build more meter, but Jevil does have a burst available again after gold bursting. Not gonna use it though. Dayman taking us to the next round.
Bayman on the verge of tying things up.
Oh, hit with the H-Cab follow-up. Dodges 2P after the tether. Getting things started.
Oh, but Heather causing a whiff there.
The Baiken player X factors. Sometimes, like, you lose when the tether's on you, and that kind of, like, gets you a little free burst action. Oh, 2H call at the backdash. Coming in. 2K2D. Nice little route here. Wall assault in. Calls out the dash, but the throw isn't close enough. Tether loop here.
Robs the tether loop though.
PRC to keep it safe, but it's the vault, no deal, into the OTG Finer to put Jevil up on set point. Dayman does have a burst advantage going into this last game, though. Deflect shield to try and make the space, and it does, but the 6P
Long
hits
side
behind
6P?
the back. 6P back shots. Empty vault into Nsenga to bait the throw. 3 Nsengas and there's nearly all of your gut-spaced health. Raw H-Cab, though, finds the throw against a meter Johnny, not afraid of the situation. Overhead, hitting with the RC, burst available, looking for the burst bait. Oh,
And the
it's
back throw will
throw
close
in
it
the
out.
end.
Jevil takes it 3-1.
Johnny wins.
Maybe one of maybe one of the win screens, like win quotes, I hate to see the most when I lose to Johnny. That being said, a great set from Jevil. Great set
Absolutely.
from Dayman. Hope to see Jevil come, or hope to see Dayman make a way back up from loser's side. And love to see a little more Baiken action tonight. But we shall see.
100%.
All right, up next
And-
we've got SQ and Suicune.
Suicune already on stand on that Leo.
Yeah, let me see. Streaming didn't go down for anybody, huh? Stream still
don't
up?
think so.
Smile. Oh, I got an ad. Scared the shit out of me. Fuck you, Twitch. Oh my god. I was like, no, the stream didn't go down for the end of that last set, did it?
We're good, we're good, we're good.
I was like, come on, man. That being said, if there's
Twitch
a... Yeah.
with the most stable
Right.
platform.
We love Twitch.tv and Start.gg. Alright.
Let's go.
Back people
We're jumping
know
right
I
into
said.
it though.
I
SQ
do.
on the Ramlethal versus Suicune on the Leo. SQ getting that early hit here. Forcing Suicune into the corner early, but whiffing 2 throws in a row. I wonder if those were misinputs on Wild Assault. But nothing can stop Ramlethal pressure, not even a misinput. Mortabato sending Suicune through the wall, getting the hard knockdown there for SQ. And we're going to get some pressure loops going here with that 100-meter. Suicune, though, using those DPs to get out of the corner and get the pressure going. Suddenly, life bar is tied up. And going for wall stomp loops as well. Super's going to send SQ through the wall. This should be enough to kill, and it is.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice shot.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
JH reining in. SQ looking for a strike of their own. Burst out from Suicune, though, not looking to surrender positive bonus quite yet to the Ramlethal player, especially not wanting to let her reclaim her swords. 5P. Oh, tick mash almost. JD or BTD?
BTD?
BTD. Bloons tower defense? Back turn dust. What's the...
Too soon on the throw there from SQ and gets back thrown for trouble. Suicune cashing out with a super. Not enough to kill, but enough to get that hard knockdown and a safe jump. Or a safe jab.
YRC out from SQ, not looking to die yet. The cross up with the sword explosion from the kickflip. 100-meter on Suicune's side. They can still reversal super out, but it's the air throw. Not quite enough to kill yet. Gonna try and super uses the I phrase to RC them through, and the cross up kills.
The cross up.
Says, you know what? I'm not holding this whack ass mix up. I'm getting the hell out of here. Supers, RC drifts out. That's clever gameplay.
That's very clever gameplay. Suicune up 1-0. And we're getting some error messages on our overlay.
Oh, are we? How? Question mark. Smile.
I don't know. Question mark. Smile. All right. Well, Anchor sorts that out. We're gonna get back into. Suicune doing a great job of playing around this sword pressure. But bursted into the corner by SQ. SQ getting the pressure going, but doesn't have the other sword yet to continue the pressure. Suicune able to mash their way out, get their pressure going, get into back turn state. And cashing out with this super. That's enough to kill.
I think my OBS might have just crashed. Lol smile. Nope, it didn't.
Oh, lol smile.
Question
it
mark?
didn't.
I have no idea what it's doing.
I don't either. We're having some technical difficulties while SQ and Suicune are continuing to play things out. SQ with a very nice Wild Assault combo here. And catching the jump out attempt with the H sword. Mortabato again, sending Suicune through the wall. Suicune does have a 100-meter, but not gonna have a chance to use it. Anchor, do you still here?
I'm still here. I think
Okay, just making
OBS
sure.
might have crashed. Question mark.
Yep, stream just went offline.
Hooray.
Alright, Suicune DPing out of the pressure. We're so back, chat. We were never gone. OBS is a very stable system. Are you back? Can y'all hear us?
We are back. Who won that last game?
I believe Suicune.
Okay, cool. I was focusing on OBS doing lovely, lovely things for reasons that were entirely inscrutable to me.
All right. Let the players know that they are good to go, and we'll be getting back into Game 3 here momentarily. Oh, and now the players' scores are absent. What's happening?
I am working on that.
Okay. Oh, they were back for a moment. Either way, jumping back into it, we got Game 3 here of SQ versus Suicune. Suicune currently up 2-0. And SQ bursting out early, trying to get out of the Leo pressure, get her own pressure started. And able to do so, gets the throw. And now we start doing some guard crush loops, gets the 5D, and sends through the wall. Suicune is sitting on 50 meters here. And catches, doesn't catch this on the 5D. DP out, goes for the throw. Very nice defense here from SQ. Gets hit by a stray.
When in doubt, if you just need to close like 5 meters of distance, Super RC. Get in there.
Super RC,
Just
works
get
every
in
time.
there, right? I mean, if you've got the meter, spend it. And hey, paying off. Suicune up on set point now.
Duel 2.
Guard pointing through the JH. And with the overhead.
SQ bursting out.
Guard pressure into the corner, the cross up with the flip kick. Burst out from Suicune though, not looking to surrender positive bonus and let Ram get her swords back this early. BRC, just gonna keep safe though, not gonna escape the situation. Respecting the tick throw pressure, but then taking their turn back. Swords back now. The ground-based
Very nice.
footsie is
Please,
Guilty
please.
Gear's known for, the throw
It's
before
true.
the sword explosion. Into the
And
tick
another throw
setup.
right before the throw explosion.
SDP
But
out,
SDP
reaching.
barely reaching. YOLO super?
Hey, it's plus.
It is plus.
Oh, the guard point follow-up with punished SQ staying alive.
But Suicune's still on set point here. And with a burst advantage. But
Again
getting
with the
hit again with
cross-up.
that cross-up, so tricky.
The sword in the corner, S sword back already. Meter available, it's the SDP that's gonna get out of the situation. Mortabato, but no swords. You're okay to take that trade. SDP again. Again, because certain follow-ups wouldn't reach. 3 lows in a row.
I got
Staying
hit.
in back turn. Oh, but a great A.B.A from SQ to not only take the corner, but also escape Suicune's pressure. The air throw back
Air
in,
throw.
though.
And
The RC
that
in time.
closes it out.
Suicune
Suicune taking it
3-0.
3-0. Get out of my brain, Anchored.
Right. I'm in your brain. The fucking Pacific Rim. Alright. Sorry for missing a little bit of the action on that last game, gamers. Alright.
And since we just took a break, we're going to take another quick break.
Real.
As we
Alright.
wait for Loser Side to catch up a little bit and to catch our breaths and get ready for top 8. So, we will be back in, I think we agreed to 10 minutes?
Yeah, a quick 10-minute break before top 8 here, and then we'll hop into it. We'll be right back with some of our hottest Strime action of the night. Give Loser's Side a chance to catch up, and we'll see you guys there in just a second.
Amazing. Alright, Damy bursting out of the corner after Jevil has taken a solid chunk of health. Mistfinder clashing with the DP. And Jevil able to get a full combo into that hard knockdown. That J, of course, does stand for Jevil here at the Jeekly.
That's true.
That's true. You heard it here first.
Burst available, but not scared to use it, especially when your opponent's on a pixel, and throw RC can do it for you.
That was a great backdash there out of Jevil.
And now close slash. I mean, making her way back in. PRC, but unable to catch the backdash. Finds it after, though. Slash with the counter hit, but no hard knockdown means the 2K A.B.A from Jevil's gonna find their way out of the corner. Burst available for Damy, but when's he gonna spend it?
Great
Also,
defense
the
there
from
from Damy.
Tyrant Barrel not
enough to
enough.
kill.
The Samurai Guts keeping Jevil alive here, but the backdash caught out by that air move from Suun.
Alright, Jevil bursting out early in the round, and Damy is going to capitalize on that like a burst.
Oh, baiting the throw as well after that landed aerial. Jevil trying to find a punish, but instead finding an RTL for his troubles. Hard knockdown, trying to get things started here. Void to 6P. It's the overhead that's going to close things out here. Damy
Absolutely
getting on the board.
While we were on break, Anchor told me that he's going to karaoke tonight,
That's
so
true.
I think he should,
Chat, what should I sing at karaoke tonight?
what should he sing?
I was going to save it for between the matches. That kidding. That's
I
kidding.
preempted you.
Still, suggestions in chat.
Suggestions are open. My vote is for Perfection Can't Please Me.
If they have it, that'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. You never know, though.
Jevil's swapping songs, swapping outfits, looking to get a bit of a swag boost here. Hopping back to the classic fit, the Zerd theme. Some dealing action. Oh,
and
hard pop baiting DP for him.
it looks like the swag fit change worked.
Let me just level up my swag right quick. Pop into the wardrobe, pop out, come out like Superman.
You know,
Sounds good.
I really honestly believe that certain colors do give you a skill boost.
I can believe it.
I don't know what it is, but I think it's true.
I mean, hey, it could just be vibes. Sometimes the vibes are just off. Sometimes you just gotta fix the vibes. Sometimes you gotta ruin your opponent's vibes too.
It's
Damy's
true.
looking for it with the overhead. Jevil gonna burst out though.
But gets caught by the low and gonna take the reset in the corner. Damy sending Jevil through the wall with the super. The overdrive, and I push in my glasses.
It's an overdrive.
And baits out the throw with the backdash. Unfortunately drops the combo and gets the punish off of the DP.
RC to take Damy to the corner.
And no burst coming out from Damy. He's confident he's going to take this round.
Being said, you've got a sequence to navigate through here. Oh, the second deal means Damy's made it.
And looks like Damy made the right choice, keeping that burst on deck. No punish on the whiff 6P. Alright. Counter hit close slash starter does force Damy's burst out finally. But Jevil's right back in. Does get DP'd out.
TP's through that CS, yep, to get things started. Blocks the overhead. Gets thrown after the stamina dash follow-up. Out of stamina on Damy's side, though. But the low connects.
And no burst coming out, but no meter for a hard knockdown either from Damy.
Jevil wild assaulting in. But we're back to neutral, 2P. And the follow-up of Hawkmaker connects with the backdash?
Wow. Damy
getting
up
a second
2-1.
game.
Yeah.
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 Correct.
Yes.
Heading at a game 4 here.
Game 4. That's a lot of games.
It's at least more than 3.
That's a lot more than 3.
33% more than 3, as it were.
That's crazy. Game 4.
What do we think?
Damy's up 2-1 versus Jevil.
What do we think Jevil's looking for here? Looking to
I
maybe
think
try and bait,
Jevil's looking
bait
to
another
win
GT?
2 rounds and then hopefully string together another 2 after that.
That would be helpful.
But
Dashes forward, but
Damy
doesn't
is
block
also
low.
looking for 2 rounds himself.
Oh, the counter hit 2S. A burst out from Damy, though. No time to eat. Got a card dealer in your face. Text the throw, post the dash.
Catch the throw
follow-up.
again.
And 5 low profile by Johnny 2S there.
A little bit of danger coming out on Damy's side, but has mitigated that risk here.
This is a grip of damage. Clean hit barrel might even do it.
That'll
Yep.
do it.
Damy's up on set point.
Wow. Jevil not out of it yet, though.
Oh, finds the throw. Oh, and the
And
far
great
slash is,
patience with that super.
it's disjointed, but it's not that disjointed. 100 meter to even find the conversion, gonna take Damy back into the corner. RTL to trying to
super in
escape. Is that car
return.
pop gonna hit? No.
No.
RTL connects into the overhead. Deflect shield to try and make the distance, but Elkhunt brings Damy right back. Overhead RC into the low.
And
tries
baits
to
the
take
throw
a
again.
throw. With a wild assault off the 6H into the beak driver. That's all she wrote. Damy taking it down 3-1.
Great stuff from Damy. Great adaptations.
All right. Up next, we're gonna have
Suicune versus Unbiased Ear.
Suicune and Unbiased Ear.
Unbiased Ear, of course, a regular here at the Jeekly.
Alright, Suicune already up on the stand.
You love to see it.
TO's favorite award goes to them, Gold Star. Conveys no advantage in the match, but we appreciate it. Unbiased Ear here already too. We're gonna disparage Unbiased Ear.
No.
They're on top of things.
We would
They're on
never.
top of things.
But being first in line counts for something.
That's true.
It's true. But of course, here at the Jeekly, we are unbiased, just like Unbiased Ear.
What would a biased ear be? I think I've asked this question before, and I don't think we've ever come up with an answer. Chat, what is a biased ear?
But like bias can mean like a tilt, right? So maybe if like your ear has a kind of odd fold, like a puppy's ear.
Maybe.
Maybe it's a puppy girl reference.
I'm realizing I've got scores active on the pregame view somehow.
Interesting.
I'm somebody to turn those off later. After Unbiased Ear nearly confirms a sick combo, but Suicune's gonna burst out of it. Got a PRC to keep things safe. Suicune closing the distance over that far slash.
Yeah, and great IBs to get that.
Stagger pressure.
But gets
Ooh.
thrown in the run through.
Card
A
pop
little too
not
far away
hitting.
from the card pop.
If your opponent respects it, might as well be plus. An Unbiased Ear Oh, I was about to say securing this round, but Leo Guts keeping Suicune alive.
Leo's a beefy boy.
Gotta make it through the Mistfinder barrage though. Catches the backdash. Meter on deck for Unbiased Ear. Got a HDP RC for a little bit of mix.
And the super catching Suicune out. Unbiased picking up the first round here.
Valentine in. It's minus, but it's not quite that minus. Not able to take a full turn off of blocking it. And now Unbiased has you in the corner. The unreactable overhead finer, but a burst up from Suicune to try and stop the positive bonus from rolling in. Far slash connecting at a distance. That's actually been footage. Oh, going into guard point stance and the follow-up finds the punish,
But
a
back dashes
throw.
the throw. No meter with a hard knockdown, but Suicune in a tricky situation here.
BRC drift
BRC forward into a backdash.
Respects YRCL from Unbiased Ear looking to finish things out with the one opportunity they need, and the 2S trades through the boom. One on the board from Unbiased Ear.
All right.
No one saw me fix anything in OBS very quickly.
I didn't see it. So it
Chat,
didn't
you
happen.
didn't see that.
I just saw it on my screen. It's funny watching them pop out one by one. All right, heading right back into it. Unbiased Ear is up 1-0 against Suicune.
Duel 1.
Unbiased Ear also changing up the costume, changing up the soundtrack.
It's a power move. This is, I think, the
Is that the Johnny tech? I feel
I
like
think
I'm
it's Johnny
mostly
tech.
seeing the Johnny players doing that tonight, but hey, if it's working for him, if it keeps you sitting at the
Absolutely.
table, keeps the chips flowing into your pot, do what works for you, you know?
and Unbiased claiming another round.
the chips
That
do
color
be
swap is
flowing.
working.
Flowithing. Oh, the 2S not getting punished, but the JH not connecting either. Great IBs from Suicune, but the Wild Assault frame trap's gonna find a counter hit and get him cornered. Leo combo here, taking to the corner, gonna go for the back turn, the reset in back turn instead of closing things out with a super. 100 meter to cook with. But caught by the overhead finer, you're gonna head back to mid-screen. Burst out from Suicune though.
First out.
Goes for Super RC. Calls out the backdash with a delayed strike. Calls out the backdash again with a big overhead.
And that ties us up in the game.
Cost of a burst. How much to win this round? Ah, but one burst and 100 of your attention, good sir. Feist here getting a great wall break here, securing that positive bonus, gonna Wild Assault in, dodges the DP but doesn't quite get the punish in time. Counter hit close slash out of Suicune. Into back turn now as well.
Suicune getting a hard knockdown and in a great position here. Unbiased does have 75 meter, but gets countered out of the deflect shield. Are they even gonna get a chance to use the meter? They will.
Yeah, that 5P staying close. Gambled on immediate 5P against BRC Drift in. If that was BRC Drift in Super, that could have been dangerous. But Suicune, gambling right.
the
A
board.
gamble of their own. Some chips do flow with into their pot as well.
And look, these are the two most gamble-heavy characters in the game.
Faust main's rioting in chat.
But if you actually talk to Faust mains, they're so methodical about how they play.
They're like, everything, I have everything mapped out, I know everything that's going to happen, and then my bullshit character screws me on RNG, and you're like, you could do this with somebody else, and they're like, I don't want to.
And they're right. They shouldn't
They're
want
right.
to.
They shouldn't.
Their characters should just be better. Arxis,
Nah,
please.
Faust is he's okay. He could get a little love. But I mean, there's some inconsistency built into the character. It's okay. That being said, Unbiased Ear grabbing hard knockdown.
The J, of course, is for Unbiased Ear. The J is silent. Suicune DPing out.
All assaulting in. Oh,
And
the second
eating a
close.
super.
Can't close slash forever. Unbiased Ear tapping the sign, seizing the gap. Out. Minus Finer to the fast PRC to set up a nasty little strike throw mix here. A second 2S.
A second super. A second hard knockdown even.
Just gonna cut right through the boom. We give Mistfiner. How many knocks on the boom meter do you think we're gonna give Mistfiner as Unbiased Ear secures the second game here? Is
At least a few more.
Is that even what they're called in the boom? What is the ticks? Like what is the unit of measurement that the boom meter is scored with? Are they just called booms? The
I don't know.
Rizzler, Baby Gronk, the Costco guys.
No, no, no. Get the brain rot out of here.
Hollyfold doesn't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
As the winter season approaches, do you become Hollyfool?
I think I'm always Hollyfool.
Hmm.
It's how it's spelled.
Duel 1.
Wait, is it actually? I thought it was only for a bunch of places.
It is Hollyfool.
Okay, I was like, wait, am I crazy? That being said,
No, I'll-
Suicune getting in, the back turn mix getting going. Picked up there in the corner, hard knockdown off this back turn super with a name in German I definitely know.
Man, look at that damage. But Unbiased Ear hitting back with nice combo of their own. Not quite the same damage, but so many plus frames.
Finds the throw here, card set up in the corner, but the SDP is gonna find its mark while assaulting in. Finds the hit, immediate into super, off the overhead, that's enough to kill. I thought it was just a lockout burst, but nope, that's just lethal.
That kills.
Far
That
slash counter
big
hit
bar
landing.
slash counter hit.
While assaulting in, setting up that overhead with the card. Unbiased Ear now able to convert using their tension to find this hard knockdown through the wall. Finds the throw. Card set up. Card crush. It's the low off the 2S. And send it.
Tying up their round count.
Does nearly
Slight
as much
first
damage
advantage
to
here for Suicune.
Far slash into the wild assault, not able to burst until this point. Only had one chance to do it. It was before the Ensenga. And we've got to deal with Unbiased Ear's positive bonus. The IB, the dash
IB
away,
into
not
super?
able to make the distance. Need to go with that back turn dust parry. Hindsight's always 20/20 though. Oh, calls out the backdash with the wild assault and says,
Man,
"All right,
pop the
yep, I
super."
know."
I see you.
I heard you, commentators. I just wanted to set it up. That was conditioning.
I got conditioned.
First it was
First
the
out from
shampoo,
Unbiased
and now
Ear.
it's the conditioning. That
It's
being
so
said,
true.
a throw out from Unbiased Ear. The super
And-
making the distance before the card
Wow.
can pop to punish. Unbiased Ear about to get some tension back, but
Not
the hit striking.
not soon enough. We're tied up 2-2.
The lag switch deck, or was that just me?
What was that?
I saw a slight like connection thing, and I think stream's gonna see it too.
But
But if you didn't comment on it, that was just on my end then.
Yeah, I was
Which
like,
is
what are you talking about?
A-okay. I was like, I thought the connection was about to drop just as the match is ending. I was like, brother.
No, we were safe. We were safe. We're heading
Okay,
into game
sick.
5. And we all know that Game 5 is our favorite game. Guess what's the most Guilty Gear Strive?
That's true. Unbiased Ear. In the denim. One more song change. Play him out.
It's denim versus khakis here. Which is the superior clothing outfit?
On the run through. Looking to get a cheeky corner steal, but unfortunately getting punished for it because of that I.B. That's Suicune navigating the neutral just fine now. 6B is going to get Unbiased Ear back into the corner. Back turn sliced through by the Finer. While assaulting in to take advantage of that card.
Not a punish there, but Unbiased was going for something else.
This kills. This does a grip of damage. RC's just to be there in case they need the follow-up, but nope. Your trusty blades get the work done.
Suicune sitting on set point. A great 6P there from Unbiased Ear.
Oh, but it's the overhead with the card pop to convert in.
Also, grip of damage.
Oh, and it's another overhead burst gonna build back up for Suicune, but are they just gonna take it to the next round?
I think it's just gonna take it to the next round.
Oh, STP out though, nothing to lose. Nothing scarier than a cornered lion with nothing to lose, or except for a samurai who will misfire you twice. Last game, last round here in winners semis.
When we get a final game, final round, double KO. Is it finally the time?
Could be.
It could be. Big counter hit there from Unbiased Ear. Forces the burst out of Suicune. Very nice 6P off of the 2D with RC.
Oh, the throw
It's
out
hit
of
by
the
the
strike
throw.
though. Mix. Popped up by
That
the card
should
though,
be
taken
it.
to the wall. RC? Nope. The wall stick secured. Unbiased
Yeah,
Ear's
RC
gonna take
the extra
it 3-2.
security. So what were we for our next players? The story of why I'm Holly is that I started following Juxtaposer, the Faust player from EMEA, last year, and he misread my name as Holly for long enough that
You're
the
just
Holly
like,
stuck.
all right, this is just me now.
it's cute. I'll take it.
All right. Yep. Up next, we've got RedIAmNot and Cheryo, which I think actually might be a run back of earlier in the bracket.
I believe you're right.
It was 3-2 then, so let's see what it is here.
Oh, you mistyped it.
Oh, did I mistype it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Also, what's up, Bree? And Cap'n, how are y'all doing today?
Go Gadget White Gap Assault. That's what I'm saying.
We've got,
every time
I have to
press
gap on the
White
stand.
Wild Assault, I am gapping. White Wild Assault, a dying breed. They surgically removed it from one of the gamers.
That's true. That's true. And honestly, not even rest in peace. Good riddance.
I mean, I'd much rather pot have White Wild Assault dispatch than Blue Wild Assault. Why is this motherfucker Blaze Blue comboing me in the air? What's going on?
I think it's great. I think it's so funny. Also, Bree in the chat, go to bed. It's like 5 a.m. for you.
Nah. Stay up with us. We're having a good time.
Alright, alright. good. Is Goldlewis going to appear on my screen? Yes, Captain. We're about to have 2 Goldlewises at the same time.
2 Goldlewises. Can you even imagine?
Can you even imagine? That's a 2-for-1 combo. Priestess is 3 a.m. I just woke up. Go back to bed. Alright, jumping right into it. We got the big boys. RedIAmNot versus Cheryo.
I have them on the wrong sides. That's okay. We'll get that fixed in just a second here.
We'll get that fixed.
Alright. Shout out to our gold losers.
RedIAmNot bursting out.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. I got you, Tenack. That should be illegal. Someone shoot him or something. Skyfish. Anyways.
Skyfish.
It
really is ridiculous.
I have nothing but prequel lines stuck in my brain. Let me get
the mirror is so much. It's so funny.
Let me toss some colors up on there for you guys. Make this a little more high vis. Cheryo in the high vis, but just because you can see the mix coming doesn't mean it's easy to escape. The mind control?
Cheryo going hunting right now. And look at this.
Stalling
How do you
for
get out?
stream? What can you do?
You can just sit there and teabag. The 6-speed from Cheryo to start the round. Locking RedIAmNot in with that counter hit, but dropping the combo.
Oh, dueling drones. Cheryo's connects first though.
RedIAmNot getting a hit in. But Cheryo able to backdash out of the Behemoth Typhoon. RedIAmNot gold bursting out, getting wildest hold of the trouble. Super PRC to keep things safe.
Canceling in with security. Not for the second time though, and it's 2P out.
2P match.
Cheryo. Looking to chip.
And the chip
tries to get the deflect shield as well at the very last moment, but no, the gun has it. First game on the board for Cheryo.
And this is such a funny mirror to commentate. It's just Behemoth Typhoon, Behemoth Typhoon, Behemoth Typhoon, drone, Behemoth Typhoon.
I feel like this is maybe one of the Goldlewis matchups where you see the least JD, you know?
Yeah, it's true. I guess like the one situation where Goldlewis 6P is kind of helpful.
That's also true. There are a couple use cases for another matchup. It's not as bad as it used to be. It's still not.
That's true.
Still not the best. Still definitely not the best. I'm not gonna be that crazy.
Patient start for both these players. RedIAmNot going for the gold burst though, so patience out the window.
Oh, drone available, but Cheryo respecting the distance, respecting that BT option. Getting paid for it, but now spending all the security just to BT, just to swang that thing. Oh,
you got a thing, you got a swang.
Air BT though is gonna secure that throw punish. Deflect shield to try and make some space.
Big counter hit on the Behemoth Typhoon.
Thrown out in time, but another deflect shield from Cheryo to try and make space. Caught by the far-reaching Behemoth Typhoon. Super out, seizing the gap. JD in. PRC to keep things safe, and that's even lethal.
I always appreciate that RedIAmNot has Birthday Train going. I think an underrated song in this game.
I always wonder if birthday trainers like have the in-game music turned on, and if it's just something that they're subjected to, or if everyone's in on the joke.
I think it's a bop. I think it's a bop. I think it's underrated as a bop. Just a little down tempo, you know. Slow it down. Just reminds you to be patient.
Oh, I thought I saw the start of a BT from Cheryo, but it's the PRC back.
PRC.
Saw the meter that Red had last time that situation was present and was like, I could do this as a setup.
That was a great setup. White Wild Assault whiffing that round start.
Dodges, Red taking a big turn here. Resets into JD, pushing Cheryo into the corner. Time for a little mind control. Nope, it's just PRC. It's good pressure. It's the overhead. Wallace deflect shield to make some space, but not enough. The drone getting killed in startup. And the security cancel securing Red's first game here.
RedIAmNot tying it up 1-1.
And loses round 8.
Tanak in chat saying they've had their in-game music muted for months. Honestly, same.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh wait, no,
Right.
I thought you meant that Reds was muted for months, but no, yeah,
No.
yeah. I usually have mine. I turn mine back on for the Jeekly.
Big
Chung guy.
strategy.
Big Chung guy. It's like
All right, we're
fungus.
1-1. RedIAmNot. Gold bursting out. Cheryo responding with a burst of their own. Catching with a stray Behemoth Typhoon.
Also, just for reference, for both of these players to make it here to loser's side of top 8, RedIAmNot beat SQ 3-2, and Cheryo beat Lucien 3-1.
It's a stacked night with lots of upset.
But I'm not upset to be watching it. I'm happy to be here with all
Heck
of you
no.
guys here on Friday the 13th at Jeekly the 40th.
This is we should call it the Freaky Friday.
the Jeekly Dry Day.
Jeekly Friday.
The Jeekly
Might
Dry
work.
Day. What is it about the letter J that makes fucking up words so funny?
It's a weird letter.
Goldlewis Dickinson. I'm not gonna say that one again.
Nope, please don't. Anyways, RedIAmNot currently up a round here in the game that apparently is happening on the stream.
Throws out, catches that jump out with a second BT, but a backdash into a 2P is gonna get things started for RedIAmNot.
The
The same brain cell? Mom said it's my turn with it? Cheryo piercing in, security cancels as well. The
Enough to
PRC to get
kill.
the air stall, and that's enough to kill.
Duel 3.
JD counter hit on the 6P. And dueling Skyfish, Cheryo got it out first.
Draw. It's like a Western.
Just slow happy chaos.
Slow, big, happy chaos.
Alright, and Cheryo's gonna take game 3, going up 2-1. Tenack, please. Don't say it in chat. Happy Meal Chaos. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're diving in to game 4. Cheryo's up
Happy
2-1
Meal
against
Chaos.
RedIAmNot.
Actually, that'd be a banger edit. Put chaos in like the McDonald's fit. Put a bag of fries in his hand instead of the gun. Happy Meal Chaos.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And then you never have a chance to use it because that character's like fine.
Yeah. Alright, Drone beating out Skyfish, but Cheryo answering with a counter hit Far Slash. PRC to prevent the combo from dropping.
Oh, chip damage, scary here. Gonna YRC out, not looking to hold that. Well, that's a tension incoming penalty. If you gotta block a BT string, you could be in danger, but an IBFD is gonna secure this situation.
And the
You have
chip
no
damage again.
tension.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Cheryo sitting on set point.
It's true. Security cancels here, bouncing around in mid-screen.
It's a bonkers combo, but unfortunate drop a little too far from the wall.
I think maybe only Skyfish confirms that? Oh, seizing the gap though. Down with the system. And in response from Cheryo, but it's a safe jab.
Red was ready for it.
Wed was waiting for it. I'm sorry.
I can't talk. I
It's
feel like
Wabbit
toddler.
season.
It's Wabbit season.
It's Wabbit season.
Okay, guys.
Okay, alright. Maybe our worst vocal
We're-
brain rot me ever. Actually, no, the Alan voice one might be the worst.
That was pretty bad.
All that being said, the security cancel, finding a hit, but a burst out from Cheryo to restore the corner.
And that's not where you want to be.
Overhead.
Tension dipping low.
Gonna
Reset
live.
may be better for you here.
Gonna live. Meter available to Wild Assault on red side. YRC out. Just gonna burst.
Has to burst out there.
Oh, and 6P slaying JD.
Cheryo moves on. RedIAmNot out of the bracket. All right, who do we got up next? We got Dany versus Tanak. Let's get them called up to the stream. What if instead of the Jeekly they called it the Freakly and then nothing changed? I think we've made that joke a couple times.
I think the Freakly wargaming has been a pretty it's a pretty well developed metagame actually.
Yeah, in fact, maybe the only metagame.
Why have we not been calling it Jeekly Dry Days yet? That's untapped
Alright,
marketing potential.
I'm gonna leave this call.
Spend your dry day jite with the G.
Jankered, please.
Japan your dry day jite.
No.
Jeekly. There we go.
Jankered. Tenack saying help me too, Tenack. I'm in severe pain and now I have to fight Damy. I'm blaming you. Don't blame me, blame Anchored.
What? I've done nothing wrong. It's Elise Langer, Jaking, Jenny Gents. I hate that I got that first try. Dany up next. Dany, I think, is out of the bracket already. Oh wait, no, he is. I don't know why I said that. It's Tenack and Dany. We literally just pinged them. They're on the set right now.
Yeah.
They're right there.
What happened to that message? Don't worry about it. I didn't want to see it anymore. Anyways, heading into it, Tenack on Ramlethal, Dany on Kai. We're in losers round 8.
That's true.
The losers round 8.
Nice little air conversion here off that JP, taking Dany into the corner. Setting up a fantastic solution for Tenack, but an SDP out.
Great SDP.
If this is like a guaranteed SDP point, I'm going to feel like a bit of a silly fool, but I've been seeing both Dany and Kensei hit it earlier today, so it looks good. Either way, great work. 5D pop up, both swords, but not enough to kill. Combo 2 scale, 100 meter to navigate through from Dany's side. Gonna super jump away from that BRC.
And ride the lightning to punish. Dueling positive bonuses and the delay on the super secures the round for Tenack. Nice 6P to call out the air projectile.
Jumps over the CSC, not gonna fall onto the 6B, but gets caught by the JH after a burst out from Tenack, looking to win this round and the game, but caught by Dany's offense. Huge combo here.
Huge damage. Holy moly.
Blasphemous moly.
Oh no.
Oh, the 5
enemy.
scooted under by the Stun Dipper. Dany's gonna take that round.
And we're
Tenack's
tied up at
burst
1 round
building
each.
back up though.
Great stagger pressure, but unfortunately does get mashed out on Tanak, taking us to the other wall. Taking us through the wall with that Mortabato.
Ramlethal's weaknesses include weak mid-screen conversions. Does live eat your heart out. She's doing just fine.
It's true.
That being said, she does have to navigate through this Dany pressure. It's the tick throw, actually, into the CSE.
I don't know if anyone in the game tick throws quite as well as Dany does.
5D PRC sees the burst. And that's the first one on the board for Dany Maza.
Dany Maza 1-0. Heading into game 2, Dany Maza up 1-0 against SJS Tenack. Shout out to SJS, another one of the great orgs running tournaments out here. Instant deflect shield, interesting choice. Paying off by getting Dany in the corner, but not able to get a confirm. Just single hits keeping Dany locked down.
Oh, finds the tick throw off the Sword Explosion. Tenack also a little nasty with those tick throws like we saw earlier and like we're seeing now. 6P making it through the JH wall. The 2S out from Dany, not afraid to take their turn. And Vapor Thrust connects.
It does, I'm shocked.
RC's in, the 5D RC enough to pop up. Just gonna take the corner Risa here. Looking to
That's a smart move.
Ooh, and the throw OTG's enough to take it. Not even gonna give Dany a chance to spend that 100 meter.
And SQ, thank you for the raid. Let's get you a little shout out.
Hey, thanks SQ. Hope you had a good run tonight. Trying to get things started in the corner here, but the 2S out from Tenack's gonna counter hit.
That big air to air.
Tenack bursting in response. Caught by the Stun Dipper.
Oh, but a little too low on the pickup. Dany does drop that combo.
Avoiding the 5H, but the Stun Dipper RC picks up.
Stun Dipper does it again.
Out, caught with the 5H after.
And Tanak just ready with that 6P.
Looking to bait a throw, catches Maza and launches up. The far slash reaching through the CSE. XDP out from Maza though, not looking to perish yet.
And it's too far out for that Mortabato to connect.
Throw tech, the 6P on the other side. Both players with an instance of meter. The cross up off the Sword Explosion, the Mortabato closes it out to Tenack, tying things up 1-1.
It's a nasty cross up. All right, heading into game 3. SJS Tenack is tied up 1-1 with Dany Maza.
Oh, immediate 2K tick throw. Says, you know
It's
what?
a
This is what I'm
classic.
gonna be doing. This is what I'm gonna be doing this round. Get ready for it. Base the throw. Nope. It's
Get
the
ready
throw
for
again.
it.
Get ready for it.
I got thrown, chat.
Putting on the gas, applying the nitrous. Dany Maza is
Kind of
woken
perfect
up.
for Dany.
Stun Dipper out. Or stun edge. My apologies. Little CS.
Stun but no.
flips over into the corner. Tanak taking advantage, getting their own corner pressure started here. A great throw tech though. Gold burst on
And
the Full Arc.
Can get a little bit of positive loop here, but Dany so smart with the defense, able to mash out. And Tanak looking for the throw. Dany was going for a meaty. Sent through the wall for trouble. But Dany's still sitting on 50 meter and burst.
And YRC out, caught by the J-Ange. No resources available other than Wild Assault. 100 meter on Tanak's side. Try and make something happen. And they're trying to make their way in. Tanak seizing the opportunity though, finds the Mortabato, but a burst out from Dany, and it's 5D RC. Looks for the burst, tries to bait it. Tanak not able to find a place to get it out. Dany's gonna take a second game.
Wow. Holy moly. Dany up 2-1.
Just the confidence to say, you know what? It's time to win. Burst, immediate 5D RC, go for the burst bait. Just George opponent.
No,
Shadow Drone.
Not in front of the SQ followers.
We're on a J kick, SQ followers.
We're on a J kick.
Pile in. Gile Jin.
It is what it is. No. Alright. Game 4. Dany up 2-1 against Tanak. Dany getting hit with an immediate counter hit 5H.
Tenack also going for the style buff, changing the song. Dany sprinting up to avoid that sword explosion, but still on a pixel here. And the trade will do it.
Another tick throw out here from Dany. Oh, but a little too far there. FD did push Dany out. Able to get the counter hit far slash though. Tanak probably gonna hold on to that burst for the next round, but still in it. Has 50 meter, has full burst. Dany quickly catching up in those resources though.
Oh, great air conversion here, and Dany up on set point now. Tanak not wanting to give away the burst. Round 2, wanting it for round 3. A 5-ish counter hit to get things started. We got loops.
We got bursts.
Mondo out. Looking to call out a mash with that PRC2S, but unfortunately it doesn't find it. And Maza's taking Tanak to the corner. A hard knockdown with a Sacred Edge.
And really tricky there with
fake 5K. And with the shock state, that's all he needs. Dany Maza taking 3-1 over Tanak.
Great stuff from Dany there. Anchored, you're too fast for reporting these scores.
I'm doing as much as I can, and I've already pinged the next players as well.
Oh my gosh.
Some say he's the TO doing the most.
Some would say.
Some say he's. I am immediately running into an error with the starting words with J, especially when they're acronyms. I'm not gonna say I'm that.
Nope.
Anyways, how you doing, chat? How we doing? Oh, we got Damy World and Unbiased Ear up next. We're heading back up to winner's side for winners finals here.
Yeah, Tanak, I'm really sorry. That is 100% Anchored's fault.
I blame Anchored. Yeah, you can blame me. That's okay. I'll take that one. I'll hold that. If you guys want to check out the bracket, there's not that much more left of it tonight. We got 6 more matches in total, 7 if there's a reset in grand finals. There's the bracket for you guys. And also, while you guys are here, if you could help us out, help our players out. Both these players are coming up in winners finals. They're secured for the money. Top 3 payout tonight of over $100 in the pot, but you can help that out. We've got that Matcherino set up. We've still got some free codes there. They're 25 cents a pop. All you need to do is have an account. Nothing asked of you. So if you can help us out, help our players get paid. And if any of you are feeling charitable enough to donate as well, we absolutely appreciate it. We've also got merch. We've got shirts. The vast majority of that shirt price goes into the pots, and then the rest of it just goes to actually buying it and shipping it to you. While the players are coming in, I'm gonna sprint and give my cat a treat.
Oh my
actually,
goodness.
maybe I won't. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be the fastest we've ever been. The
Is he
fastest
him?
we've ever been. Whoa.
Is G Jim? We gotta stop. I think every time we say a J word, our viewers drop 1. But coming up for y'all chat, we've got Unbiased Ear versus DomiWurld. It's gonna be another
Hey, we're back.
Johnny
We make it a
Sin.
time? Oh, we're nice. We're nice with it.
We're nice with it.
Unbiased Ear in chat saying, give me just a minute as I sprint around my house to try and get my cat her treat outside. We love Sable here at the Jeekly. Oh, we got there. How's everybody doing in chat? I asked this question earlier, but there weren't quite as many people in here. What should I do for karaoke tonight, chat?
Yeah,
Right
we're taking
answers only.
suggestions.
Geez, Jojoka, JB. I hate.
Oh no.
I hate that I autopiloted into that.
Yeah.
That was a frame 1 confirm. All right.
Alternative to Perfection Can't Please Me is just sing Birthday Train.
That's true. Dude, if they had Birthday Train on the machine, I'd go crazy. I'd go crazy on that thing.
That'd be nuts. That'd be sicko mode.
All right, we've got
All right.
KOI's Kingdom of Illyria's Unbiased here on the left, Damy World on the right. Winners finals of the Jeekly 40, everybody. Strap in. The counter hit from Unbiased here to get things started. The corner steal?
That
Damy
corner jump
fighting
out.
back now, though.
Big counter hits here for DomiWurld, sending Unbiased Ear through the wall.
Yeah, Ear's already spent their burst, so Damy's able to secure that hard knockdown risk-free. Oh, but a 2P on the dash up. Checking, but a counter hit on that
Backdash.
flick throw.
That should be enough to kill. Easily enough with that super.
Tyrant Barrel putting in the work. For something cheeky at round start and still keeping the cheeky moves coming. Got a DP out of the first piece of pressure. Gonna try and make Unbiased here think about their Oki for the rest of the match. Backdashes the throw. FT cancels that far slash though. Dany staying safe and catching Unbiased here after. Dashes under the deal. Finds a punish.
Great 2P there from Unbiased Ear.
Yeah, both these players awake, rested, ready. Looking at the screen. An underrated technique in fighting games. Saw the startup of the final, went for the reversal super.
And it's working out for Damy here.
Unbiased here didn't fall for the air throw setup, but didn't commit to anything, overcommit to anything with a JP, and now getting rewarded for their patient defense in the corner.
Heading to round 3.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
All assaults in. I've seen some Sins do a setup where off round start counter hit, like they need specifically the food that gives them a chunk of meter to get the super off. So I wonder if Damy's going for that. But the overhead here, confirming to the wall. Super PRC from Unbiased Ear, making the distance,
Going for
finding the throw punish.
Are we getting a
Blocks
back
the
throw
overhead,
incident?
though, but fine, gets hit by the low. Meter builds up for Ear as well, so Damy's got a glut to block on the other side. a veritable glut of offense.
Oh
But it's
no.
the meaty throw. It's teched. BRC doesn't quite connect to get the punish.
Volker's coming out.
in.
Confirm into the kill. Damy up 1-0.
Catching the jump back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a set. I don't know if you could tell that, but we're in for a set.
We're in for a set. Durin,
That was game 1. That was James Jun.
No.
Do the top 8 graphic. Just have all the words start with J's. Don't mention it.
Top
It'll be our inside joke. Us two and all 100 of y'all viewers.
It's true. All 5 of the viewers who appreciate this joke.
No, there's more than that, I swear.
Alright, game 2. DomiWurld is up 1-0 against Unbiased Ear. Second hit of that DP is coming out and hitting Unbiased Ear there.
All the far slash connecting PRC to try and keep it in the corner. Elcunt escapes though. Zoo on the loose.
And Damy taking another round.
It's occurring to me that Unbiased here might have his music settings on random, as opposed to manually swapping every round. I could be wrong. That being said,
I choose to believe.
dealing out the cards.
Unbiased bursting out.
But a second Elcunt. Get back in there. Get her on both sides. And the
That time,
Elcunt-
catching the Elcunt. Can he confirm into the super?
It's an empty
And into the
overhead
save
into
throw.
the throw. And Senga not even going to bait the burst, but Damy's not going to go for it. Content to go to round 3 with a burst advantage. Possibly going to need it, though, immediately into the corner with the card. Pressure getting going. 6K counter hit. That's what's finally going to get the burst out of Damy. Vault caught in the air. Big counter hit from Unbiased Ear. Not quite converting yet. 100-meter to do so, though. And the 6K is going to take Damy out of the sky and take their life, tying things up 1-1.
You're right. We are in for a set.
Not to yoink your catchphrase. Holy moly.
Holy moly.
Jolie.
No. No.
Holy Jolie. Have a holy Jolie Jeekly.
No, I'm done. I'm out. I'm leaving this chat. Heading into game 3, we're tied up 1-1. Unbiased Ear versus DomiWurld.
Chat, would you like the Jeekly cast sings the hits? We can put out a Christmas album. That being said, Damy trying to confirm a far slash, and Unbiased Ear is going to burst it out, but a second hit here in neutral. He did get the meter super.
You got the meter
He
one.
got the meter. He got the meter from. That's a hard confirm. That's also a really fucking
Yeah,
hard
that's
confirm. It's a really fast window. I mean, if you believe, but also I think you just have time to eat and still get a normal wall break. And it's fine to have meter on the other side.
Unfortunately, Damy didn't have the meter to get the kill there, but Unbiased sitting on a pixel, trying to fight their way back into this round.
Yeah, any DP could be lethal though. Or
But the 6 will do
feet
it.
Later. I like the wait, because any DP could be lethal, but doesn't get the DP big, get 6 feet for the trebles.
Damy bursting out, trying to take control of the set.
If you got 2 rounds to build up your burst, it's fine to burst early.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bursting late in a round 2 can be a tough sentence. That being said, with a Tyrant Barrel, Unbiased Ears now living under the gun. Once more in the barrel.
Too
Fired
much
out of
scaling
the
to kill
chamber.
there.
And it's the low off the Elcunt that's going to bring Damy up to 2-1 over Unbiased Ear. Unbiased Ear, a defending Jeekly champion. Damy yet to take one down.
But last week was their very first showing, and they performed incredibly well.
Right? Third, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I believe you're right.
And if I am mistaken, I can always head over to that Hall of Fame channel in the Discord where you can see top 8
You're
of
so right.
previous weeks and linked with the YouTube and Twitch VODs. Ooh, yeah, he got third last week.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And
After
should
this
be
one, to
guaranteed third this week.
euthanize the two of you. No. Oh, changing into the white with the Just Lean.
I
Unbiased.
choose to believe he's manually choosing these songs.
Going for
I
the
trust.
fit check. I have more faith in it now. Baits the DP, hard call out on it.
And Damy holding onto that burst, a wise choice here in a round where you haven't even hit Unbiased Ear once.
50 more meter to mix on the other side, especially with card. It's 2K 5D. The 2K hits, but the 5D doesn't. YRC is going to escape Damy from the situation. Not going to use another point of stamina to keep the Oki going, but the beat driver is going to get cut down by the Thiner. Caught out in the aerial with 6P. Elk Hunt connects, and Unbiased Ear is going to spend a burst early. Khan here in the corner while assaulting in. I'll hold the meter for the other side. PRC back, try and avoid that 6P, finds the landing aerial hit. 6H counter hit, gets it, favorable trade, and Tyrant Barrel closes out the round.
Holy moly. And that is Damy sitting on set point here,
That's true.
bursting out to try and maintain some momentum.
Oh, the IB on Nsenga still not able to punish. Finds the hit after. Immediately into the Tyrant Barrel to lock out burst, secure that positive bonus immediately. Gold burst out
And
from
the gold
Unbiased
burst.
Ear, both players in positive. 100 meter on Unbiased Ear's side. Damy runs up, super PRC, for the throw.
What the back throw incident?
Unbiased Ear gambling on Damy respecting as well. The overhead catches, scooting in, and it's the throw that closes it out. DomiWurld securing their spot in Grand Finals.
Guaranteed at least second this time.
That's true.
It's true.
That is a
And
this is a factual statement of events. All right.
and Unbiased Ear heading down to losers finals where they'll meet up with whoever wins the next series of matches.
Up next, we got
Alright.
Jevil and Cheryo.
It's the Jevil we know.
That's true. Oh, Jevil's already in here. They're fast.
They're fast.
Dear Lord.
It's these Johnny players, that 15 frame dash.
Right? The reaction's on point.
And Cheryo's on the stand, so we're gonna head right into it. As soon as the players are ready. Nope, Jevil hopping off his stand. Alright, this time for real. We're heading into it. We have Jevil on the Johnny versus Cheryo on Goldlewis Dickinson.
Mankind knew that they cannot change.
For whatever reason, I expected just like Cheryo on the Goldlewis.
I did too. I felt weird saying it. Does Johnny have a last name?
Gear.
Yeah. Alright, burst coming up from Cheryo and sending out that Skyfish. Keeping some of the meter for Behemoth Typhoon purposes. But great combos coming out here from Jevil, sending Cheryo through the wall. And that should be enough to kill. Jevil taking the first round here in losers quarters.
Trying to make quick work of Cheryo, trying to deal them out as quick as they can. Deal out the cards and then cash them out.
But Cheryo answering back with a quick round of their own.
Wall assaulting in, catching that round start option. It's a meaty throw after. The backdash caught by the BT. A mind control established. The agenda is on its way. BT phone home. That's incredible. The laser established. Speed a check. Looking to ship out, entirely out of tension on Jevil's side.
And the chip comes.
Does it. Chipped and dipped.
All right, heading into game 2. Cheryo is up 1-0 versus Jevil.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Did Jevil change colors?
I think they did.
Did the Johnnies just have like a macro set for color changes? They do it so quickly.
It's the Johnny agenda. You gotta keep it changing like a chameleon. That way they can't ever pin you down.
It's true. Unfortunately, Jevil getting pinned down has to use that burst to get out of the pressure.
100 meter on Cheryo's side avoids the card. Big route here.
And enough to kill, I think.
Yep, that's
Easily.
enough and a tiny bit more.
A little bit more, as a treat. Big counter hit to start things off here for Cheryo. But backdashes the 2P. Jevil back in it. Taking Cheryo to the other wall.
Super here. And just sign on the dotted line, sir. Cheryo seizing a gap, but it's
Oh, but not a safe jump. And it has the meter to confirm, but Cheryo bursting out saying, I've got the meter. BT phone home.
Oh, and it's the Milia cosplay that finds it. The 5P whiffing on crouching hit, though, because it was an aerial that connected. Ooh, locked
That's
in
tragic.
from the blue Roman cancel. Jevil paying off, getting paid for holding on to that burst there.
Absolutely.
Cheryo here in the corner having to hold onto the onslaught. The overhead finer connecting.
Able to get the super too. And Jevil's gonna take us into game 2, tying things, or into game 3, tying things up.
1-1.
1-1. All right, game 3. Both of these players just killing it out here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Jevil locked down in the corner by these Typhoons, but the last behemoth missing.
Backdashing the mind
Giving Jevil
control.
an opportunity.
The Ensenga getting 2P'd out though. Burst available. They go for the drone into the overhead. Counter hit. Close slash will close it out.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Catches the backdash with the Behemoth Typhoon. And catches the card throw with Skyfish. Cheryo just has a great read on what Jevil's trying to do on defense here and takes us through the wall into game 4 with a perfect. Cheryo going up 2-1. And we still have 26 codes remaining. Thank you for the reminder, Chrome Dollar. So if anyone in chat wants to go claim one of those free codes, costs nothing from you. All you need to do is log in through Twitch, and it'll put 25 cents directly into the pockets of whoever gets top 3.
That's true.
Duel
All right, game 4. Cheryo up 2-1 versus Jevil. Jevil fighting to stay in the tournament here. Excellent burst bait there. Based burt. 6P coming out from Jevil. Drops the combo, but able to get an OTG.
Bates bird is what I tell my in-laws Thanksgiving.
And Jevil making clean work of that round with a perfect there.
Says, hey, I can do it too.
That's the
Jevil
that was the
with the
fourth
Jerfix.
perfect we've seen. In this match alone.
Hey, if you're gonna win, you might as well look good doing it.
That's true. Unfortunately, the jump there keeping Cheryo from being able to send out that super.
Might be a blessing in disguise though, because it lets him build up a little bit more burst.
Absolutely, that's a 5th perfect.
I mean, hey, do you really even need to have perfect confirms if you simply just win neutral again?
Hey, if you get a perfect, that's a perfect confirm.
Right? A wall assault not quite reaching far enough.
Oh, and Senga just a little bit too far as well.
Oh, 6K counter hit though. Wall about to break with maybe just the next hit. Jevil still holding on to the corner.
Not enough to kill, but
Damn close.
tricky situation.
Wall assaulting in. Finer RC. Card out. Burst
Cheryo
available.
bursting out.
The drone is here. And the drone dies to the Finer.
And that's the 6th perfect we've seen in this set.
All
Holy
3
moly.
rounds in that game were perfects.
Wait, yeah, I know. Holy moly, this is bonkers. This is jonkers.
Wait, hold up.
Holding up.
Bully holy,
Nope.
that's honkers.
Nope. Anyways, heading to game 5, we're tied up 2-2. Jevil versus Cheryo. This is the battle of the perfects.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Vault no
And-
deal into the throw. Mind Game's already started blocking
Gold burst
the gold
baited.
burst though. The overhead Finers coming in, raining down on Cheryo. The cards popping. The backdash hit with the coast slash. Delayed to find it. Cheryo dealt out. Trying to make the distance. Drone startup beaten out by the YRC. Drone's here now, but what can it do against the Finer? 5 ace
With
catches,
another perfect
landing
number
properly.
7 for the match. And Jevil sitting on set point.
Wild assaulting in. An attempt 6P, but doesn't quite get there. Wild assault out though, seizes that 10-frame gap. Skyfish catching the vault deal before Jevil's able to build the meter to RC it. The 5P from behind the back though. Cheryo scooting over into the corner just for Jevil to confirm.
Wild assault.
once more. Looking like it's going for a throw, but catching with a 2S.
But able to catch the drone startup. BRC to make
Finding
the
a hit.
6Q viable.
About to get a wall
Jevil has
bounce.
to burst out saying that they want this match.
Oh, the gun nearly killed.
I know.
No security for BT cancels though. And it's the
2P
2P
gonna take
that
it.
keeps Cheryo alive, and with a slight burst advantage too.
Final game, final round.
Still on the table for Jevil to get a perfect if he plays his cards right. Oh, but a backdash from Cheryo is going to make that not the case. Big
Huge counter
confirm
hit me
here.
out.
Into down with the system. I'm pretty sure this is an optimal. I think this is a huge optimal.
That must be. Look at that damage.
Actually, he can get one more hit of Skyfish. Nah, it's swag.
Nah, no. I don't want to
Burst
hear it.
available. Bursted into the corner. Oh, but the falling JK could get
JK.
things started for Jevil here. Meter available. YRC out.
Just
Cancels
the
it
3
down
hits
early.
from Skyfish.
Card still popping into the low.
Not able to carry out that combo.
Card still here. Block the overhead though, but didn't block the
That'll
low.
do it.
And the
Oh my
2S
God.
hit takes it. Jevil advancing 3-2.
What a match.
Whew. How are you guys
Hoo-wee.
feeling, Chad? Hoo-wee. What a match. Ooh, and we've got another barn burner ahead of us. Up next, we've got new head Suicune going up against Dany Maza.
Absolutely.
Where are they at? I pinged them a minute ago. Where are they at? Let me see if Dany's hosting a room real quick. They might be.
They might be.
Oh no, they're on their way.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
Suicune already on the stand. Suicune just hanging out in the room. Not double bracketing. Love to see it.
Now Maza's here as well. Barely any wait for you guys. Love to see it. With our last match here in losers quarters before we move on to losers semis, and then it's winner stays for the rest of the tournament.
True. Jumping right into it. Daniel Maza on the Kai as always, and new head Suicune on the Leo.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, getting started with the back turn pressure.
Dany bursting out early, getting caught with a 5P. Immediate super, Dany getting a hard knockdown.
Meter available for Dany, but counter hit here is going to be the end of that round.
Quick work there from Suicune.
Suicune probably like, finally a matchup I can use my projectile in after fighting against Goldlewis's and Johnny's all day.
It's true.
Finally, a place where my projectile can beat out other projectiles. I feel bad for the Leos sometimes, right? Because that's what the projectiles build as, and there's so much it loses to.
SDP coming out.
Fat bar of risk on Suicune right now, but that's not gonna matter if he gets in. IED's in over the CSC for a big combo on Maza. Meter available. Stunned for RCN, blocks the 5D.
Yeah, great
Now
defense here from Suicune.
Oh, and 2S.
Huge counter hit.
Finally burst out from Maza. And the aerial hits? Converting with the wall bounces? Suicune cooking and taking this first game.
Suicune cooking, holy moly.
Being wasteful is a prided American tradition. True. Hey, sometimes you just want positive bonus.
It's true.
Sometimes you want 10% less incoming damage and 10% more outgoing damage.
And sometimes you want game 2 with Suicune up 1-0.
Great IB goes for the throw punish, but not able to get it as Suicune dashes back.
Just out of range for that far slash there.
Honest Foozies. Honest Foozies is God intended between the kings of Illyria.
So true.
100 meter on Maza's side though. SDP
And
out
that 5
of the
getting called out by
grab.
SQE. HTP to get things started. Suicune looking so dominant right now.
Okay, was that route not bonkers cool?
That was a really cool combo.
What the hell? I was sick. Bring him up and take him down. Suicune not playing around today, treating Dany seriously, not playing with their food. I'd love to see it. It looks like that might have been a whiff throw tech attempt.
Yeah,
to
get 5D instead.
That happens to you. Sacred Edge out.
SDP
though,
again.
Steal the turn. Just respect that pressure. Bring IDs from Suicune. No, PRC just keep it safe. Possibly look for 6B attempt, but Maza doesn't go for it. SDP out against that meaty throw attempts. Take throw off the 2P. I got thrown there. I did not think it was close enough.
Kick throw off of the projectile. And Maza tying it up the rounds.
Suicune taking burst to game 3, but Maza's got theirs recharged, restored forward in time.
Projectile versus projectile here. Unfortunately for Dany, Leo projectile does beat Kai's. But able to get a nice anti-air there.
Oh, base
And
the DP.
call out the DP.
And the burst. Shock state. Vapor thrust loop here.
Dany ready for it.
RCN and baits another
Again.
TP. Dany taking a commanding game in those last 2 rounds. Really turning
Dany
the corner there, huh?
Absolutely. So good at adapting. Recognizing his opponent's patterns and behaviors.
Free in chat. Fuck Daryl.
Who's Daryl?
The 3rd king of Illyria? Someone hasn't watched the Strive story. Welcome to the part of the Jeekly broadcast where Anchored Prince starts talking about Guilty Gear lore.
There's a story mode?
He keeps falling into this pothole that the devs have put in. It's mostly just one long animated movie. It's like a
I know. I watched the
3-hour
first like hour or 2 and I couldn't get through the rest.
It gets better. The first hour is kind of slow, I'll admit that. Especially if you have no idea what's going on, like I did when I first started watching it.
Alright, game 3. Tied up here with Dany and Suicune in the SDP battle. Suicune bursting out, does not want to get wall broken, and Kai saying this, or Dany saying the same thing.
Caught by the stun dipper though, RC'd into the conversion. Happened to you, chat. It's happened to me many times.
It'll happen to you.
It'll happen. It has happened. It will happen. It will happen again. That being said, Suicune getting some back turn pressure started here, avoiding the... reflecting the stun edge. This gamer is awake and looking at the screen, the super to convert.
Not enough to kill though. And Dany's sitting on 50 meter. And OTG's enough to kill there.
Oh, scooting in. But a burst out from Maza. 2 rounds to build it back up. Got the time. Scoots in over the H-boom. Not in time to avoid a 6P. Getting all this started for Suicune. Base the DP as well. Not able to pick up.
Not the second one though.
Tumble, unfortunately.
Dany's saying I will not be conditioned. YRC coming out of Suicune. Dany jumping out of the pressure, but neither of these players finding connect.
Oh, CS
Close
bringing
slash will
Dany
do it
back
though.
down to earth. And Suicune managing to hold on to their burst as well here for round 3. Oh, trying to avoid the stun dipper, but it comes in just a little too fast. Calls out the double backdash though. Oh, in the cross-up, baiting out SDP that was directly out on the other side. Gambles he's gonna go forward again and is right. A huge tempo shift for Suicune. That being said, Almaz is saying, I'm gonna DP. I'm gonna DP. I'm gonna DP.
Why not? Why not? As a treat.
What are you gonna do? Kill me? 100 meter on Suicune's side. Great IBs.
And an air throw to close things out. Suicune going up 2-1. We've had some crazy sets on stream today. All right, game 4. Suicune up 2-1 against Daniel Maza.
Sorry about that, chat. I had to make a phone call. Ooh, I'm back.
He's back. 2D getting counter hit by close slash. And Dany catching the backdash as well, sending Suicune through the wall with Vapor Thrust. And catching the run through. Dany taking the round.
Caught out of the IAD. Trading heavy projectiles and SDPs all over the place.
We used to be the 5D shot tournament, now we're the SDP tournament.
That's true.
$2K doing a lot of work here for Suicune.
Oh, stun dipper to interrupt. Sees the gap, especially with the meter behind it to back it up. Looking for the DP, doesn't find it, but finds a throw. The 5D
And waiting for the 5D.
Suicune's so ready for it. Ready for the DP as well. Not gonna
And
drop the
the
conversion here.
Tying the
Suicune
round
on
up.
set point to eliminate Daniel Maza. Good IBs, but not good enough to escape the back turn pressure. The 6H not quite meaty, though. CSC pressure going, getting started, but getting ended by the SDP that's going to disrespect pressure. Dany scooting back in with the stun dipper. Neither of these players respecting anything. It's an all-out brawl. Meter on Suicune side. Run up throw from Maza. CSC Oki. Caught out from it too. Burst out as well. Gonna
Super
attempts
versus
to
super.
through, but the sacred
Oh my
edge
God.
too long. Not enough iframes on Leo's reversal. Dany
We're tied
staying
up.
alive.
We're heading to game 5. All right, 2-2. Dany, Suicune. Crazy match.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And DP blocked, able to get that hard counter. Suicune has to burst out, gets the 2D,
Ooh,
and
catches the
gets thrown on the run
awesome
through.
run through. Yeah, those DP baits by crossing signs to mess up the input aren't free, and SDP out from the corner though.
And the super to catch the stun dipper.
That did a ton of damage.
Yeah, it did.
Unfortunately, not able to block and back turn. Stun dipper, few answers for it there. 100 meter on Dany's side. This could kill. This
I think
is
it
gonna
does.
Kill.
It does. Dany on
up
7 point
set
now.
point. How quickly things change, chat.
5P anti-air forces the burst out of Dany.
Clash. JK catching.
JK,
Oh, not getting the H boom, not having the charge. That is unfortunate. But an SDP out means you're getting your turn back. The back turn stance activated. Finding the super for the hard knockdown here. Mitsunoki on the other side. Oh, Maza's gonna have 50 tension. Gonna use it to YRC. Text the throw though.
and the tick throw, the Dany Classic.
So you see Oki out. Expecting the possibility from Suicune. And a big close slash counter hit. We're in round 3, game 5, losers quarters. Both of these kings out here fighting.
SDP.
Possibly supposed to be a deflect shield, but got wild assault and it burnt out. Almasa now with a burst deficit because of the cross up. H-Boom's trying to catch those incoming stun dippers. Burst baited from
off
Suicune
HPP.
though. Sacred Edge for the hard knockdown. 50 meter on Suicune's side. But
And now
5T
closes out.
RC far slashes in chat. Dany surviving the gauntlet. Suicune's presented 3-2.
Huge shoutouts to Suicune for an amazing match.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the Dany copy pastas in chat. Some true believers showing up.
Holy moly, chat.
Holy moly.
And we're gonna keep Dany around, so if you like that, you're gonna really like what comes next. What is that, Toonami? Wasn't that their catchphrase?
Oh
Does
man,
that burn into the back of my brain?
that brings back memories.
Mm-hmm. Jevil's already here, they're ready for it. Shout out to Jevil for having the shortest possible name with no org tag, so I can just immediately get him into the.
All right, jumping into it, losers semis.
Alright. A little bit of ground-based Foozies. Finds the burst off the RC bait. Stun Dipper out though. Stun Dipper RC is coming. It's coming. It always is. Alright. Jevil taking this first round here.
9-6P out from Jevil.
Oh, a great throw
Great
from
throw.
Dany, and a burst out from Jevil in response, cutting right through the CSE with the Mistfinder though. First about to come back from Maza.
Watching Johnny really feels like watching a bullet hell.
It's true. They tried to get the experience right with Jacko and Zerd, and now here is Johnny, the inheritor of that will here in Sky.
All right, Jevil up 1-0 against Daniel Maza.
Part of me feels like we could have been like, hey, Dany, feel free to take like a 1 minute breather, but gamers are ready for it.
Gamers are ready for it. They're here to game.
Oh, an
Jevil with
immediate
the run up
dash
throw.
up throw. Decisive actions here.
Forces Dany's burst out early.
Good arc in, it's plus, but it's also a throw setup.
2K or 2D, unfortunately whipping there. Dany hoping for a burst there, unfortunately not getting it out of Jevil. RC forward does catch that backdash.
They're seeing in for the confirm. Jevil content to take that burst to the next round. Card available, the throw baited, but no fantastic punish. Counter hit far slash out from Jevil though, and a big confirm. All the way to the wall. Gotta keep Oki, the overhead finer, confirming with the card.
Oh, unfortunately got a throw instead of Wild Assault there. And that's gonna cost Dany both burst meter and maybe their life?
Oh, 100 meters
Gets the reset.
on deck though. RTL with RC behind it. Not content for middling Oki. CSE getting deflect shielded to make the space though. And Jevil confirming with the super after. Oh, big counter hit off the 5H here, confirming with the shock state.
Oh, but dropping the combo off of HDP.
2K interrupting that 5DRC attempt. Looking to bait a DP, but doesn't quite find it. Instead, Maza gets a turn back. CSE to make the space.
Great use of deflect shield there on the
On that last hit of CSE, yeah, the timing's a little tricky, but if you can get it, you can force the Kai to rethink their offense. 5D with a full risk gauge. And Nsenga's to boot.
but no meter for the kill.
Taking Maza down to a one-touch situation. Positive available. And finds
And
the burst as well. Jevil up 2-0.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. I tap back over to Twitch. I blame Anchor.
Jankered.
Jankered Jints. Jints sounds
Alright.
like a type of drink, doesn't it?
It does.
Like it needs some sort of adjective in front of it, I think.
Game 3, Dany is down 2-0 against Jevil. Jevil trying to close things out, but Dany fighting hard to stay alive in the tournament.
Stun never connecting. Not quite enough to kill. Johnny's got that guts modifier. The 6P
6P for the super.
On
And
just the
Stun
pixel.
Dipper.
Yeah, on just the pixel, Stun Dipper might as well be Pile Bunker, huh?
It's all reliable, what can I say?
The old reslidable. Jockeying for position here.
Dany getting
Twitter
the
across
counter hit.
shock state, getting things started, but a burst out from Jevil to slow things down. Gold burst from Maza to seize. Positive
Very
bonus.
edge of Gold Burst range. But Dany getting counter hit.
Oh, I thought that was the startup of
Combo.
RTL too, but no, it was just a regular block into a throw. Sacred Edge for a hard knockdown as well. Jevil can turn
And
this
that's
one
chalk
around.
state.
He's quite impressive. And the counter hit here, 100 meter to confirm.
Dany on the board, 1-2.
That's 1-2.
That's 1-2. Saw the opponent return to home or to the room on my my monitor where I'm watching stream, and I was like, oh, time to press A.
It's the commentator reaction check.
It really is.
That's
I
R5.
failed.
That's R5D.
All right, game 4. Dany is down 1-2 against Jevil.
Oh, the 6K interrupted. Counter hit there. Jevil gonna burst to keep the corner here, though. Keep this pressure going.
And Senga missing, and Dany getting a nice confirm out of it into the right lightning.
Great with
All the way through the wall.
Positive with the Oki. 5D RC waits for it. Waits for the meter. But a big confirm here off the shock state.
Jevil is sitting on 75 meter though.
Oh, the close
And
slash baited by
find our
that
way.
PRC over the deal. Does this card pop hit? Nope.
No. Not enough to kill or go through the wall though.
RCL into the corner. 6B back in. The 5D whiffs. Super out from Jevil, looking to claw their way back into this round. Throw tech. And then Senga low crushes. The Stun Dipper burst out from Maza, looking to win. Stun Dipper RC, plus off the Futurark with shock state, and caught by
Close
the
match will do
falling
it.
close slash. But got his burst out. From a round that could have been a total loss, getting a burst from your opponent can be a positional win.
Absolutely.
Edges the jump out with the Finer and the card pop. Senga for a nice little touch of damage, just a little sprinkling. Easy throw from Maza. CSE Oki getting set up here in the corner. Jevil looking for an opportunity to use that 100 meter vault deal. RC could be how he starts with it, but a stun for RC out from Maza. Burst.
Force the burst out. That overhead missed Finer.
Keep in the corner. And the card pop is enough, and Senga doesn't kill a super might have, but now able to farm a little bit of burst here on the other side. Oh,
And with
catches
the RC,
the backdash.
catch back up.
Jevil up on
Dany
set
though,
point.
with the burst advantage, Dany's side.
That's true. But if Jevil wins, Dany's out. And this is also the match for the money. The loser of this
That's
isn't
true.
getting paid tonight.
And we got a $100 prize pull out going on.
That's true. PRC to keep it safe. No second 6P to punish the JH though. Maza comes down with a big hit. While assaults in, finds a chance to use that burst. No hard knockdown, but that's okay when you're able to equalize the life totals. The
And the
6K
punish on
with
it.
punish. Burst is coming back though.
Not enough to kill though.
Comes back on the wall.
And Jevil with a healthy amount of resources going on.
While assaulting in. Dodging the far slash of kings. The 6P avoided as well. Falling JH. Card set up. Looking to just 6P just to close out this game.
Wow, Dany tying it up
up
again.
2-2.
2-2. Holy moly. How many game 5s have we had in top 8? This is our 4th. Holy moly.
That's true.
That's true. All right, we're heading into game 5.
Last
We're
one.
tied up. Daniel Maza versus Jevil.
And the winner of this does not have an easy path ahead of them. They've still got to
No.
cut through Unbiased Ear and DomiWurld if they want to win. DomiWurld in grand finals, so they even need to win the reset as well. That being said, we're getting into it. Honest, ground-based Foozies. Dany's gonna burst out first. Stun Dipper whiff punished even. But an
Confirm into
immediate
red lightning to stop the burst from happening.
A.B.A on the 5k to secure the throw punish? Stun Dipper RC though, it could happen in you chat. Looking for a burst. And here it is now. BRC in. The 2P counter hitting. It's a low attack level. But it gets him in. The overhead finer, and Jevil's up on set point.
On set point.
He's been here before though. He just needs to close it out. Immediate round start misfiner. Card pop to get the pressure going. Oh, and it's a throw bait. Jevil surely regretting not 6Ping that incoming JH. Immediate 5H though. And getting paid for it. Little dash dance underneath. Looking to avoid that RC out that he saw earlier, but it's a Stun Dipper RC. Runs up, it's the throw. Calls out the throw attempt, looking for a burst.
Dany holding on to it. And
The far slash of Kings making its way out of the corner.
Dany go for the throw bait again.
Nearly 100 meter on deck for Dany. Burst built back up.
And Jevil going for the burst bait there, costing them the round. We're going to final game, final round, chat. Again.
Again. And Senga out. Dashing up the SDP on the gap between CS2S though. Presenting the frame
And
trap, but it
packing the back
gave
dash.
Maza a chance to DP out. You've got hard knockdown now that you have to fight out from. Burst available for Jevil. The backdash caught by the late 5D. Bursting out to try and stay alive. Vault deal RC in. Hard available. Risk cranking up. Oh, the 5D charge for maybe just a bit too long. Dany sees it. The throw
Dany, no way!
And Dany
The
advances
first 3-0 from Dany to take him to losers final.
finals. Chat.
Holy moly.
Holy shit. Fantastic run from Jevil. Fantastic performance tonight.
Absolutely.
Now let's see.
Nothing but respect for Jevil.
Let's see how many Johnnies Dany can kill tonight. Let's get Unbiased Ear in here, baby. Let's get Unbiased Ear in here.
Dany's warmed up in the matchup. He knows what to do.
Ooh. All right. Made our way to losers finals, everybody.
I don't know what to say. That was bonkers. This has been a bonkers top 8. What I can say is that we got 23 free codes remaining to be claimed.
23 gamers, get on it.
If we can get those 23 claimed, we'll be over $110 for this payout, which every match we're gonna see from here on is gonna be payout matches. And speaking of which, we're jumping right in. Daniel Maza on the Kai versus Unbiased Ear on yet another Johnny.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Big 6P there for Unbiased Ear right off the bat, and then 2K2D.
The Those finer PRCs that we saw earlier, looking for that sneaky frame trap, trying to bait a throw with that second dash into the back dash. Oh, the 6K whiff punish into a counter hit. But a burst out from Unbiased Ear to limit the damage. Maza also seeding the burst. Nice IB on the 5H, staying in range and now securing this punish. Unbiased Ear taking this first game. Doubting and Senga. I'm just joking.
I'm a doubter, what can I say?
Big doubts in chat? Ooh, big counter hit here with the shock stake. Gonna launch up for some of those for a Vapor Crust.
And with the throw, able to take the round as well, so we're tied up.
With a perfect.
With a perfect. The 12th perfect we've seen in top 8. Those active frames from 2K really paying off, or 5K there, really paying off. Dany bursting out does not want to get sent through that wall.
Unbiased Ear representing a bit more of the finer usage to cut down the projectiles than we saw out of Jevil. We'll see if that leans to Fortune or Flounder here. Blocks the 5D. BRC's drowned in. Recognizes they're not safe enough. Blocks the CS instead. Deflects shield to try and make the space.
And
the
bait the throw.
punish.
Dany taking the first round. Is the Jeekly just the Johnny Weekly? As of right now, it is.
Johnny
A few
Weekly?
2 months ago, we were the Happy Chaos Weekly.
That's what it could stand for.
And
Yeah.
last week we were the Faust Weekly, so I don't know.
Yeah,
Changes.
if you're curious what the Jeekly stands for every week, you could check out that Hall of Fame channel in the Discord. We got all our previous top 8s in there, along with links to the VODs for them, or you can check out those VODs on the YouTube channel. Feel free to head on over, subscribe. We'll keep the content flowing to you. We're heading back in here in Losers Finals. Maza up 1 to Unbiased Ear. And it's the overhead finer, but a burst out from Maza. Gonna come back in time.
Big counter hit on the J projectile. Hard knockdown, and Unbiased Ear sitting at full health. But back throw off of the whiff 5P. Not gonna matter though with a raw super. Yeah, Bree gets it. 5D shot.
5D
That used to be our motto.
It's a dry county now. No one's allowed to take 5D shots anymore.
It's true.
5H calling out that area shift backdash. No great conversion. 100 meter on Maza's side. It's a slipping hazard. What did I say?
And the hazard was slipped right into a red lightning.
YRC out from Unbiased Ear. Just gonna take the time to deal, but gets hit by the falling air normal from Maza, who's tying up the rounds.
Dany doing a great job jumping over these missed finers and getting the punishes. But
How
big
many-
far slash counter hit.
How many Johnny dashes does it take to close the distance on your opponent?
I can't count them, they're too fast.
A 2, a 3. The finer to call out Stun Dipper there.
Super to
before
cut,
the
keep
burst can come off.
exactly.
Overhead.
And the overhead, Unbiased tying things up 1-1.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
started here. 6P is gonna get a burst out of Unbiased Ear. 6K whips, but unpunished. Burst out from Maza looking to escape the corner. This Founder cutting through the CSC, but not hitting Maza, letting them take their turn back.
Big counter hit here for Maza. But Unbiased Ear sitting on 80% meter, not enough to matter. Dany going up around.
Great IB
Great.
to keep the distance. Unfortunately, not able to punish Unbiased Ear. 6P'ing out a bar poke from Maza. Finds the throw off the card prop, guard crush pressure.
Great 6P there. Active frames really coming out. And the 5D RC.
It's like 5D shot.
It really is. Like, discount 5D shot. 5D shot at home.
It's Kirkland's signature 5D shot.
Exactly. It gets the job done. It's just as good, but
100 meter on Maza's side. Unbiased Ear looking to check it. It's the overhead from the Finer.
Maza bursting out saying, I want this round.
The low
RTL
Finer
coming
getting
out.
caught. Burst out from Unbiased Ear, though, not looking to lose a round just yet. Good Arc Plus blocks the 5D, though!
And no meter to back it up. We're tying things up. Both players down their burst.
That's first positive could mean a lot.
And Unbiased is going to get it.
Securing it with
It's
a
a
hard
hard
knockdown
knockdown to
as
do.
well. That Finer PRC drift in, that's Unbiased signature this bracket, it seems, and paying off to great effect.
Going up 2-1. Unbiased anxious for that rematch against Damy World. And we're heading into game 4. Unbiased Ear up 2-1 against Dany.
Both of these gamers looking for a rematch against DomiWurld. DomiWurld beat
That's true.
Unbiased 3-1 in Winners Finals, and they beat Maza in their match to make Winners side top 8, 3-2.
That's true. Unbiased bursting out early. And we know not to count Dany out. I mean, he's crawled back from deficits in the last 2 matches.
Dash up and Senga. Oh, looks for the throw that time. Thought surely they're not gonna throw tech or jump away from Nsenga again, but no, it was the DP. Oh, direct lot and no Sacred Edge. Ride the Lightning could be a little perilous. Unbiased
But
Ear
Dany
securing
runs the
positive
wall.
bonus. Gonna get that burst refilled. But it's the Stun Dipper RC. A burst is coming back, but not in time. RTL out.
Dany ready for it. What a combo route. Both players staying on full burst though. And Unbiased getting that 2K counter hit confirmed.
Gonna spend it on Wild Assault. Maza not looking to go through the wall quite yet. 5H getting 6 speed there.
But
Vault
getting
to
caught
RC, getting
by
us in.
Deal. That should be enough. Easily.
Unbiased back up on set point. I suppose up on set point for the first time.
For the first time even.
Oh, Honest Foozies finds the low, blocks the overhead. But he's 6Ps getting work in
So
from
unfortunate
Maza.
there for Dany that both of those direct clads whiffed.
Burst recharge, we are only going to happen for the other side of the wall. Unbiased Ear coming in. The overhead, looking for the burst now. It's a Stun Dipper RC, baby.
It's the classic, baby.
The flex shield on the CST to make the space. Backdashes to try and avoid the food arc, but gets caught going back. Dragon
Is Dany him? Is he him?
Unbiased Ear is short to get burst back soon.
It's a true
not
combo!
fast
Dragon's
enough.
about to win! Dany tying it up 2-2 after being down. Set point. Sliver of life left. We're going to game 5 again. Dany's probably out here saying, "Dog, I'm tired."
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Pick throw from Dany.
Sioki getting this started. Looks to bait a throw attempt from Unbiased Ear, but Unbiased Ear gets in and gets a throw off of their own with a guard crush. Overhead with the card pop. Bursts out from Maza. Not looking to take a hard knockdown from the super, but gets caught out in the air. So that's exactly what's going to happen. This king might be a joker. Vault deal, no RC, but the CS trades and Unbiased Ear's back up on set point with half a burst in surplus to their name. Rapidly, my brain snapping to the word deficit and thinking, that's not right. Taking a second to flip to the antonym. Burst out from Unbiased Ear, 3 dashes up to chase his prey into the corner.
That's the super to boot. Dany in a rough spot now. But Dany almost at full burst meter and with 60% burst meter to their name.
The PRC out, text the throw after. Diversion here off the PRC, burst out from Maza. Cutting down the stun edge. One last counter hit could be it, and a counter hit close slash could do it. No, Maza lives. Blocks the overhead. But the
Doesn't block the
5D.
5D. Heroic effort from Dany Maza here, trying to claw back from a 3rd match in a row where they were down 2-1. Nothing but shoutouts for Dany here. Incredible effort. But Unbiased Ear is heading up to Grand Finals to rematch against Damy World.
Holy moly, chat.
Holy moly. Yeah, for real. What a run.
Damy's here.
Grand Finals here.
Grand Finals in my Jeekly, it's more likely than
In
you
my
might think.
Jeekly? Happens every week, in fact.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right. Let's get into it here. Oh, burst out from Dany as the super becomes active from Unbiased Ear. 6P out on the beak follow-up, gambling that it wasn't going to be any of the other special moves possible. 2P out from Damy, though, recognizes the card isn't close enough. For the throw, Oki Elk hunts into the ball. 100 meter here, not going to spend it on the big explosion at the end. This combo's already skilled enough. 2H getting called out by the reversal super.
And the throw baited. Unbiased Ear is so awake to what Damy's trying to do now.
100 meter on Damy's side though. BRC drift in, caught with the low. Burst available. Tyrant Barrel does. Oh, it does find the wall break. thought surely Unbiased Ear lives, but no, it found the wall break. Burst out from Ear. Both players taking a moment to compose themselves, recognize what happened. DPL from Damy. 2K to check that advancing special. Just gotta get corner here. Corner with the card. Finds a throw off the guard crush. 6P out from Damy though. Overhead blocked. Oh, the 2D still reaches. That might have been 2S.
And a 5D. Also, Dany, thank you so much for the raid. Incredible run, man.
Love having you every week.
DP coming out. And coming out again. Into a full combo. No meter. Oh,
Ooh,
gets
finds
the
the
meter.
meter with the treat. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We do a little super as a tree.
Oh, and looks for the meter. Gets gold bursted out. Was
Gold
looking
bursted.
for the burst, but didn't hold the bait for just a hair long enough. Burst available though. Gonna free themselves from the situation. PRC to stay safe. 6P to try and avoid any kind of aerial, and 2 counter hits will do it. Damy securing the first game.
All right. Game 2. Damy is up 1-0. No. Are the names reversed?
They are. Fuck.
Unbiased Ear is up.
Ah.
Damy is up 1-1. Anchored, fix it.
Yes, I am fixing it. No, I had
Someone's up 1-0.
I had the scores on the right side and the names on the wrong side.
Unbiased Ear up 1-0.
It's all good.
And
We got there.
making quick work of this first round in game 2. Not enough to kill there on the super, just a sliver left in Damy's health pool. Damy flying their way back in with these overheads.
Just getting in. Blocks out the Nsenga. Clashes the 6P, goes for a DP, but no. DP out from Damy. Gonna get the turn back, but Unbiased Ear is gonna burst and seize the space.
Big super out from Damy. And the hoof stomp as well. That should be enough to kill.
Oh yeah.
And it is.
Sin honestly out here doing the most work to prevent people from getting commentator curse by just killing the shit out of his opponents.
Now, just getting the most damage. Ever-growing boy.
JH avoided. Oh, Gold Burst whiffs in the air though, a little too tall. The ever-growing boy hasn't grown quite tall enough.
No, give him
Kensei.
until Strive 2.
Close slash counter hit off that finer PRC technique we've been seeing Unbiased Ear pioneering here. Pioneering even?
Boo.
I said it again, so the pun is stuck.
Giant earring? That's
Giant
just the alien that everyone just rated in from Dany.
The 2S
Damy is tying it up 1-1.
That 2S disjoint connecting through the reversal. I think it's... Wait. Is it 2-0 chat or is it 1-1? So I have them both... I'm gonna scream. I have them both as Unbiased Ear. Ah! I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream, chat. I'm almost confident it's 2-0 Damy, actually.
Yeah, we realized the names are still wrong.
Ah, we got there. We got there. It's fine.
We got there. We're working on it.
Because I put the first point over near Damy's name initially. XD.
Mix-up happened even in commentary, so...
It's been a long bracket chat. It's been a long day.
and Bonbon FGC is saying it's 2-0 Damy, so it is
okay,
2-0 Damy.
I thought so. All right, we got there. Thanks for your patience, everybody. We're here in the grand finals of the Jeekly 40.
We've been watching some incredible sets, and this is no exception.
Oh, that throw bait with the
baiting
delayed
the throw with the JD.
The trade securing
Still
the wall stick too. Meter available for Unbiased Ear though. This round is not over. Deflection to try and make the space. Meter available. And the far slash closes it out. Damy up on set point. That being said, a counter hit far slash from Unbiased Ear could get things started. As well as the throw bait.
Unbiased, hungry for that that reset.
Oh,
a long way to get there.
The Nsenga as well, finding the kill off that RC with a perfect.
Big combo out here from Damy, and one more of those, and he's gonna take the whole set, the whole tournament. Drops the combo though. Unbiased clawing his way back in.
Oh, blocks the overhead. YRC out from Damy.
Why is he out from Unbiased Ear?
Throw PRC.
Throw whiff.
Stay safe. Inflection to try and make the distance against the stamina spend. Stamina about to start coming back. Micro dash through the late frames of the Finer.
That's Damy taking it 3-0. Unless we're wrong about the score.
Nope, that's 3-0.
That's 3-0.
We have a brand new Jeekly champion here at the Jeekly 40 Night Gamers. Congratulations and a huge round of applause to Damy World.
And his second appearance at the Jeekly ever. So big congrats, Damy, and thank you everyone who's shown up and participated, watched. Appreciate you all and love you all.
Mwah. Unbiased here with a frame on a chat. Johnny sucks. I feel that. All right, who do we think we want to get a raid on going? Also, what's good?
Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let me take a look.
Looks like we can send it over to Friday Night Fights. Dank Nan. If y'all want a little more Strive action, Friday Night Fights got it. That's an exhibition series. Let's help out our homies. Yeah. Unbiased here. My character is bad. That's true. He should simply have survived the hits, you know? Like if he was a good character, he wouldn't have died. I'm just joking. Thanks for joining us, everybody. The Jeekly 40. If you've got friends who are police special gamers, send them our way tomorrow, 1 p.m. for the Jeekly Academy. That's when that starts. Other than that, we'll see you next week.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.